Hello. Sorry guys, I'm just now getting it where I can see the chat. Hello Patrick, Jane, Forms, Lisa, Sandra. How are you guys? Everything spicy. Hello. How is everybody today? I do have an open panel for anybody that wants to come up and yip yap. I can still have you up. If you want to work on diamond painting with me, that's fine as well. I'm working on it. I'm starting to fill in all this black area now for the Star Wars. That's what I'm working on today. All that black area. Angela Critters, how you doing? There we go. Anybody that wants to come up and yip yap with me while I work on my diamond painting or wants to work on a diamond painting with me, they are more than welcome to come up. How you doing, Critters? How you doing, everybody? Hey, Zach. Hello, average girl. How's everybody doing? It's good to see you all. Gemma, hello. How are you doing, Gemma? Good to see you. I got to go to Walmart today, guys. I don't want to go to Walmart. Got to go get an outfit for the air show this weekend that we're going to. So I go watch an air show, and we do that about every year. We'll go to an air show. You did a ranch stream earlier. Oh, noes. What was it about? Are you okay? Everything okay? Oh, you're going to a classic car show this weekend? That's awesome. Yeah. It was about friendships on social media. Oh, I hear you. Yeah, friendships are hard to come by. You're good now? See you soon, dog 7. Nor Cooking, hello, how are you? Thank you for joining us. Anybody that wants to come up on a panel is more than welcome. I threw out the link earlier. Anybody that wants to just come up and yip yap, hang out with me, that's fine. That scared the bejesus right out of me. Stupid windows. Mr. Ward, Sherry Berry, how you doing? Sherry Berry's up in the house now. Yeah, I'm going to try to get some footage this weekend of the air show. I think they got the Blue Angels flying. I don't know which one they're flying this time. Somebody's going to be flying, but I'm not sure which ones. I think it's the Blue Angels. So, not so good. What's going on? What's the matter, Barry? What's going on, my little buddy? Are you okay? I don't know why you retract the message, because it's still going to show it silly. So tell me about your rant, Gemma. And Barry, you need to tell me what's going on, my friend. What is the matter? Are you okay? I was at Gemma's rant today. He was? Are you having problems with somebody too, Zach? If you guys need to talk about anything or need somebody to talk to, you guys know I'm here. I hope you guys are okay. Nothing bad's happened. Dude, that's because you're a great person, Zach, and that's why we all just absolutely love you, buddy. You're a very awesome supporter. And Jim is an absolute sweetheart, so. Hi, Nike. I'm about out the door for work, but stopped to say hi to you. Hey, Monica. Thank you for stopping in, sweetheart. I appreciate it so much. I hope you have a good day at work. Stay cool and safe. Oh, hi, Gemma. Hold on, let me let you up here, sweetheart. Hi, sweetie.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm good. That I just the rant stream I did was basically about friendships because there's been certain messages I've been getting saying that apparently that I should stay away from certain people, and if I don't, they're gonna unsubscribe from me and all them kind of stupid messages.
Really?
And it's just like, why? If you don't want to be part of my channel in the first place, why subscribe? And then just because I'm friends with someone that people don't like, then threaten to unsubscribe me? That's just being one, malice, and two, I don't get it. So I kind of just ranted and said, it's a case of maybe I've misunderstood something or I've said something to aggravate someone, but it's not intentional from my angle of it, and it's trying to sort it out. And I just said that people on the spectrum do struggle with friendships. It might have been something that I necessarily didn't need to get involved in, and if I did something wrong, then the people can come to me, they can approach me in private, that kind of stuff. So I just kind of did a advice stream and kind of said, look, if I have upset anybody, they can come to me. Like, I hold my hands up if I've made mistakes. And I kind of just left it as an open discussion rather than being negative, but I felt it needs to be talked about because it's been banging up inside of me for the last few days, and I just wanted to get it out and make people aware that friendship isn't an easy thing on YouTube or even social media for that
Anywhere,
matter.
yeah.
It's a case of building up trust and friendship with that person, and if you feel you can trust them, then it's all good. But if you're on somewhere where you feel you're not really sure about the person or don't know them, then don't go and do streams and stuff with them, because then if you make a mistake and say something, the person's going to find out, or you're going to end up looking stupid. So I kind of just kept it very, very basic and said, I don't want to be on here ranting and raving at people, but I just want people to know that it's not necessarily negativity I'm trying to convey on here. It's just the fact that I'm fed up and I'm sick of hearing people being threatened just because they're friends with people. It's just getting silly.
Yeah. All right, Monica. I hope things do get better for you, sweetheart. I'll see you soon.
Bye, Monica.
Yeah,
Take care.
if you got people telling you who your friends are supposed to be and who they're not supposed to be, they're not true friends to you anyway. I don't care who anybody is friends with. I treat everybody the same. You know,
Yeah.
that's their choice. If they want to have a friend that's off the wall bonkers, that's their choice. You know, that's not my problem. It's not my zoo. But as long as it ain't bringing drama to me or hurt me in any way, I don't care who they're friends with. So,
Exactly. That's why I kind of did the stream, just to clear my name a little bit and kind of just say that I'm struggling with it, because for me, friendship is a difficult area. It's been difficult most of my life knowing who I can trust, because a
yeah.
lot of people stab me in the back.
Yeah, well, you
And
don't
it's
let
just,
people pick your friends for you. That's just not right. That's not a true friend if they're trying to pick your friends for you.
no,
So,
no. This is the thing. Social media can be a very, very dangerous game, because a lot of
mm,
people say, well, I'll protect you, I'll help you, I'll support you. And then they don't. And I'm like, why say that to me? Make me believe it. And then you don't, I never hear from you again, or I hear very rarely. And it just makes me worried that I've put my trust in somebody and then I get stabbed in the back for it. So it's kind of, the last few days I've learned to kind of be a bit more wary about who I put my full trust in all the time.
hello, H7. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, well, you know you got me up on Friends thing. Anytime you need me, you message me and I'll be there. If I'm online, I will definitely be there for you. So,
I know, Nucky, I know you've been there all the time, and it just annoys me that I had to do that stream, because I didn't want to do it, and I was just thinking, well, if it helps one person understand the areas of friendship and try and make one person's life better, then so be it. But it's just a
yep.
case of people shouldn't be this way. It shouldn't have to be a case of I have to rant or somebody else. I know you've done the stream similar to that as well, and it
Mm-hmm.
just seems to be one person has an experience, another person it happens to. I'm like, we're saying the same message.
Yep.
Clearly something wrong, because yet again another YouTuber is doing the same message.
Yep.
So it's just this ridiculous, and it needs to stop. And it's leading people to quit YouTube. That's the problem.
People are forgetting that we're all adults, and we need to act like adults and quit acting like a bunch of high school drama kids.
Yeah,
that's
definitely. Exactly. So. It's like, I'm nearly 31 years old. I don't need to have immature people being silly to me. Like I come here to create awareness. I came on here to have fun. I don't want to sit here and feel like I've been dragged into rubbish when that's not what I'm about. My channel is awareness and education and to have fun. I want to make friends.
Exactly. Well,
that's why I came here.
We just got to start ignoring the trash and have our good time and move on is what we all gonna have to do. That's the only way it's gonna go away is if you ignore it. So
yeah, and that's the hard thing, because people, I'm starting to get better at it, but I think people who aren't as able as I am to be strong and move on from it will struggle with it, because they'll think, oh, well, she's able to deal with it. Yes, but it took me probably the last 2 years to actually get used to the thought of having trolls or people being negative, and you just have to kind of learn to shake it off. And I've learned to sort of laugh at most of them and block the other ones who be idiots to me. But I'm on here to have fun, same as what you are, Nike Girl. And I know you've had people before be horrible to you, and it's just, if you don't like their content, don't watch. Simple.
Exactly. You don't have to go there. You don't have to go to their channel. If you are going there and you don't like them, you're just there for drama anyways. So that's just exactly what it is. Yeah, and a lot of people live off of drama. That drama sells, and that's what it is.
Yeah, it's a shame, because it's just, we should all be, like you say, adults and learn to get along. And I'm on here just to have a fun time. I love doing what I do. I'm passionate about it. And I want to build my channel up. That's what my aim is. I don't want to feel like I've been trapped by drama. I want to have fun and be on streams like this and see you do the diamond paintings and make some friends. I don't want to feel like, oh, it's going to be another person being picked on, or it's going to be another person who wants to quit YouTube because they can't stop the bullies.
Well, you're not going to have to worry about being picked on here, and I think you know that. It ain't going to happen.
That's what when you said about coming up and you'd put the link in the chat. I was just like, okay, why not? I might as well go on there and kind of talk to you. And I know Sandra was in the chat. She was like, someone go up. I was like, oh, okay. Well, she's wants someone to go up. I'll just push the link. So
Zach said to tell you that he loves you.
I know Zach was in my stream earlier, and he was like, is someone bullying you, Jim? I was like, no, it's just I needed to do a general rant because clearly YouTube needs a kick up the backside.
Yeah. Hello, still in your. How are you doing? Thank you for joining us. And there's my Lynn Mitzi. I love my Lynn Mitzi. Hello.
Me too. Hey, Lynn. She was in my stream earlier too for a little bit. She was in there.
She's a good. Zach and her are absolutely good people. 8-7's good people. Mr. Ward, he can be a good people when he wants to be.
Yeah, I found him a bit confusing the other day in your stream. He was like being all right, and also it's like, what the hell?
He's silly. He's just a kid. He's silly.
Yeah.
Sandra Bennett's good people. If they all come in your stream, you have nothing to worry about. They're all very, very good people.
Yeah, I have quite a lot of the same people as you that come around to my stream sometimes.
Yep. I have really good people that come in here, and I'm proud of them and love them to pieces. I wouldn't change them for the world.
Me too. I think the people who you have is who you connect with. You get used to seeing the same faces sometimes. Chats, it gives you a sense of security. I know it does for me. Like when I stream, you see same faces. You're like, oh, they come back. So it's quite nice, because sometimes you don't know who they could be, and you think, oh, who am I going to have in my chat? And then you see the same 4, 5, 6 people come in. So, oh, okay.
Yep.
It's quite nice for me to have the same faces pop in and out all the time.
Still in, you said you're making me blush. Sandra, she's up on the panel with us.
Yay!
Hey, Gemma.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm okay. How are you?
I wanted to tell you something. The haters, just let them hate on you because obviously they're jealous of you. because I was told before, because I come in these streams, that they were unsubscribing for me, and I don't care. And until this day, they still have not spoken to me at all, and I don't care.
Yep.
Just because they don't like certain people, they think they can tell you who to be friends with, and you ain't telling me who I'm being friends with. I'm
That's
sorry,
how I am too.
No,
Yep.
I'm much better than I used to be. Like when I first met Nike Girl last year, I was bad. I admit that I would live stream, and Nike Girl was in my chat, and I had one stream that Nike Girl was in. I had just trolls, and they were bombarding me literally. Nike Girl was just like boom, 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 boom. And it's just like, how many trolls did I have Nike Girl in that stream? It's about 15, 16.
God, yeah. There was quite a few.
Boom, boom, boom. They were coming in every single minute. It was ridiculous. I was just like, what the hell? I was like, ah. And Nike Girl was like, calm down, Gemma. It's all right. And I was just like, oh my God. And then she's like, calm. I'm like, okay. And then her and a few other people were like, Gemma's okay, we've got them. I'm like, they're nasty. Where they come from? And it's like, oh, wow.
Yep.
Yeah, it happens. So.
I think that's the worst stream I ever did. It's like about a year and a bit ago, and I sat there and I was like, this stream's going to be deleted. And people were like, no, don't delete it. Just put it on private. I'm like, okay. So I privatized it, but it threw me completely. And I stopped live streaming for about 2 or 3 months after that. And then people were like, Gemma, you got to start live streaming again. So I was like, okay. So end of last year, I came back and started live streaming again. And then this year, I took a 3-month break from January to about March. And then just started live streaming back in April. In the May, I started coming back.
8-7 says relationships are like plants that grow when you watered with attention. Ignoring one kills it. Exactly. Hello, Cowboys Face. Thank you for joining us. I appreciate it. How are you today?
Hey, they say if you have trolls, you're doing something right. So you're doing something right, Gemma.
Yep.
Yeah, I did a mental health story video the other day. I got 15 dislikes on it within 5 minutes of upload. Literally,
Wow.
I had it up for 5 minutes. It had 15 dislikes. I was like, okay, clearly someone hates me.
I wouldn't even worry about those dislikes or views. That's all that matters.
Yeah, so I kind of laughed and I saw it. I was like, okay, well, clearly the words mental health irritate someone. So I was like, oh, well, they're not going to bother liking me. So
No, it ain't because it bothers somebody. It's just somebody being immature fools is all it is.
yeah, because I like to talk about mental health on my channel. I think it's important, not just for me, but for a lot of people who do have mental health issues. It's out in the open. I don't hold anything back.
Everybody has a mental health issue. Everybody in this world has some sort of mental health issue.
Yeah, really.
So that's just how it is. And a lot of people don't want to say that they do, or, but they do. Everybody in the world has some kind of mental health issue. So, yeah, it all needs to be talked about. Sometimes some need to be talked about more than others, like autism.
Yep.
Autism is a very important one because...
Yeah. So the other day I did a stream and I was just doing a autism Q&A stream. I had some idiot come in there and they said, oh, if you're that severely autistic, why would you be on social media? And I'm like, because of idiots like you with stupid comments. Because that's the reason why I'm
really.
like, duh.
It's like I said, a lot of people don't understand their spectrums, and they need to be, that's why they need to be in streams like that, so they can be educated. Not all autism is the same.
No, exactly. We have a line, whereas you have people who are non-verbal over here, then you've got people like me on the other end, which is I'm mostly independent, apart from little bits of support that I have, but mostly everything is done by myself. I pay my bills by myself, I cook for myself, I clean my apartment by myself. And people are like, oh, but don't you wish that you could have people do that for you? And I'm like, no, that's my independence.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
Because I do that on my own. And people
Good for you, Gemma.
Well, people, you shouldn't be able to do that kind of stuff. Yeah. That's why I proved to my friend that I can do it. Because a lot of people just,
There's many different spectrums of autism. There's many different spectrums of mental illness, like mentally handicapped. There's just, people need to be educated on it just for that reason alone, because a lot of people think, oh, it's autism. It's automatically like this. There's only one way autism can be, and it's not. There's many different forms of autism.
Yeah. It's just it's so stereotypical because a lot of people will still ask me, like, do people with autism or all people with autism do they all headbang and flap their hands? And I'm like, no, some of us do, yes. There's only a very small minority of us that do that. I am on such a high functioning level that pretty much all my stimming behaviours is what it's called. I cope by myself. I do have times where I twitch my hands, I fiddle my fingers, I might twiddle the bottom of my hair, stuff like that when I get anxious, but that's only when I'm under really bad stress. Because most of the time I'm pretty calm to a point where I can function, but there is days where I'm tired, I've been upset, or something's triggered me, and I'm like wanting to blow off. Whereas I don't try and be like that. I try and ignore it.
Yeah. And if you notice, a lot of people that they say are normal will sit and roll their hair. You notice that? Rub their hands. I rub my hands all the time. I don't know if it's a form of autism, but I do it. I rub my hands together constantly.
Everybody has stimming behaviours. Even the neurotypical population have stimming behaviours, and people say, "Oh no, they don't." Yeah, you do. It's just a different way of doing it. Like, a lot of neurotypical people do it with tapping their feet. They'll tap their feet on the floor, or flick pens, or flick their fingers. That's just a normal flight or flight situation. You might do things like type on your phone continuously, or play with a phone wire, or something that's an everyday item. People are like, oh, why are they so anxious? Because it's normal. Everybody does it, just to a different degree. You do the behaviour to a certain degree, whereas for me, I do it to a point where people are like, Gemma, you've got to stop that. Gemma, stop that. I'm like, don't tell me to stop my stimming behaviour. It's coping mechanism. I'm doing it to self-soothe myself. I don't want to be anxious. I don't want to feel ill. If I do my stimming behaviour, I'm calm and I can function. But if you tell me to stop it and ban me from doing it, you're going to have an ill autistic person on your hands, which would be rather. So it's kind of, it sucks. It's like the other day, I don't know if you heard a story from the UK, a lady called Agony, who goes by the name Agony, or on Facebook. She's a severely autistic person. She's got quite a lot of big following, and she got kicked off a train here in the UK because she has to use a wheelchair because she has other disabilities alongside her autism. And the train conductor and train provider claimed they never had her express written letter to say she needed her wheelchair because she has problems with her legs. And she turned up at the rail station to board her train. She was allowed to board her first train to where she was meant to be going to, and then when she tried to board the train to come back, they told her no, that she wasn't allowed to board the train. So they didn't have this so-called letter that she'd sent to both train stations to explain everything. And they ended up putting her in a taxi, which wasn't built for a wheelchair, and she came out with all bruises and everything. And now she's suing the train station people because of her injuries. And now they're saying, oh, well, she was kicking off, she was violent. No, she wasn't. I've seen the footage. It's all over the internet.
Wow.
They claimed that she hit them, and I'm like, no, she didn't. I've seen it all. There's no violence whatsoever. They banned her from the train because of violence.
That's terrible.
And she's probably about 4 years older than me, which is ridiculous.
I know. That's what I said. People need to be educated more, in this field. I think a lot of people need to be a little more educated about handicapness in school before they even graduate.
Yeah.
Because you're going to encounter somebody handicapped at some point in your life. I don't care who you are. So, and sadly, autism is becoming really, really common.
Yep, it's more common than it used to be. Yep.
Oh, yeah. And like I said, people get educated in it, they know how to approach and treat a person in that situation. But if they don't know, they're automatically scared and don't know how to react,
Yeah, they assume that it's either violent behaviour or that we're going to be dangerous and hurt someone. No, not true. We're not
Yep.
all violent psychos. We're not all going to just hit you or make you feel stressed out. It's not what we're about at all.
Yeah. You canceled your camping trip, Zach? How come?
Oh, we've lost Sandra. I think she's dropped off.
She'll be back.
Yeah, it's a common misconception on mental health, and like you say, disabilities in general get a bad reaction because it's, well, if you're different and it's bad. No, not really.
Yeah.
It's just ridiculous. That's why I love doing what I do, because it gives me a voice to help people. When you do a lot of that as well. I know you did that disability stream. That was one powerful stream, and I was proud to be part of that because it lets people know it's okay to be different and that we don't have to hide, which is what we've been doing for far too long. It's hiding out of the way because people think that we're silly or we're not fit to be on social media, which is a load of rubbish.
Well, I accept everybody. I don't care what their problem is, where they're from, how, whatever. I don't care. And if you got a disability, I accept you even more. That's just how I am.
Yeah,
I'm closer to somebody that's disabled than I am a normal person any day, and that's how it'll always be. So
that's a good thing. At least we have people like you who are understanding and accepting of us, because a lot of people hear the word disability or disabled and they run a mile from you. You think, why? Just because we have a label doesn't mean we're going to bite your head off or we're going to try and preach at you or make you do things for us. We just want the world to be a bit more easier. That's it.
yeah, I don't know if you know this or not, but my brother's also mentally disabled. So I was raised with a mentally disabled person in our household. So, you know, I'm very protective, very, very, very protective of my brothers. So
yeah, I know you said about that before. That's the thing you should be proud of, Nike Girl, because not a lot of people are very protective like you. You don't get people who understand the barriers and things, whereas with you, you are very, very aware of that, and that makes it a lot more easier for me. Because then I'm like, okay, I don't have to hide myself. I don't have to think, oh, they're going to be scared. Oh, they see a disabled girl on Nike Girl's panel. So what? Deal with it. Who cares?
Yep.
Like,
be you. That's all I want is everybody to be who they are. And I think, Jenna, that if you get diagnosed with autism, then you'll still be you. That's all that matters.
yeah, exactly. I'm still me. I like to have fun, even though I struggle with humour sometimes. But I get it. Eventually, I pick it up when people explain it to me, or if someone relays a joke in a different way. I'm like, oh, okay, now that's funny. Now I get it. Whereas sometimes I'm like, how's that funny?
You know, you have to hear things a couple times to learn what it's about. I understand that completely.
Yeah, and people are like, Gemma, you don't get the joke. We have to explain it. And then it's pointless doing the joke. I'm like, well, no, not really, because I don't get it.
Yep.
And then people are like, oh, but that's the aim of the joke. I'm like, okay, over my head. I'm just going to ignore it.
Yeah, Jenna says that she goes on in September to find out if she has any autism.
Oh, okay, Jenna.
Yeah, so yeah, if you want to learn anything about autism, this is the person you want to talk to here, Jenna.
Yeah, definitely, Jenna. If you want to connect with me, I think Jenna's been visiting my channel. I think she left me a comment the other day, so we'll have to go back and look at it.
She's a sweetheart too. She's another one of my faves.
Yeah, I did see Jenna on your panel the other day, but I think she was having internet issues, wasn't she? I think.
Yeah, she always is.
Yeah. And then she kept dropping out. I was like, huh? Where's Jenna gone? I was responding to her question, and then she was gone. I was like, oh, okay.
Thank you, 87. I know I was just wondering if you think I do. You may have a little bit of autism. I'm not sure. Take anything a doctor says with a grain of salt, Jenna R. Yes, exactly. And you always want two opinions, two professional opinions.
Yeah, trust me. I had issues with the doctors loads of times. I was sent backwards and forwards from my doctors about 6 times before I was even assessed, because they tried to diagnose me as manically depressed. They tried to diagnose me as schizophrenic, which was complete AWOL rubbish. I don't know what the hell they were thinking, but
yeah.
And then they tried to tell me that I was mentally unstable. I was like, okay, so I've been through 3 diagnoses in 4 months, and then they tried saying to me that I had chronic health, and I was like, what the hell is that supposed to mean? What does chronic health mean? What? And then they're like, oh, we think you've got something else. I'm like, great, another label whacked on me. What's this? And then finally, within 6 months, it's like, oh yeah, you have autism. I'm like, so you've gone from telling me that I'm suicidal, manically depressed, to also I'm autistic on the other side. What?
Yeah.
Like,
It
what?
takes them a while to figure out what's actually going on. That's why you always got to have 2 professional opinions before you,
Yep,
you
I saw.
know, give it
I
a
think it's
thought.
I saw 4 doctors before I was even assessed in a 6-month window.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. And then it's like, I saw this lovely mental health doctor who had an autistic son at the time, and he was like, I think I know what's wrong with you, Gemma. I can self-diagnose you myself. I was like, okay. He goes, I think you're autistic. I was like, what does that mean? I never really heard about it up until that point. And he's like, you don't know what autism is? I was like, no. And like I said in Australia, the assumption in my head was that they're all head banging people and don't behave and all that kind of stuff.
And that's because you wasn't educated.
Yeah, and
my point.
the doctor was like, no, Gemma, that's so wrong. And I was just like, uh-oh. And then I went home and researched it, and I was like, oh, okay, it kind of makes sense. And like the symptoms made sense. I was like, oh, I'm not a bad person. I'm just built differently, and I have to process a lot of things. And then within a year of that, I was assessed under an emergency observation and diagnosed. I was like, oh, that was quick.
You're still beautiful. You just have different ways about you than other people do, and we all do.
Yeah, exactly. I'm proud to be different. Like I keep saying to people, it's good to be different. The world is what we're made to be different. If we're all the same or had the same condition, the world would be boring.
Exactly. Yep.
We are made to have different thoughts and feelings, and it's just people choose to not talk about it sometimes, which is a shame, because then you don't get to learn.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't mind at all when people come in here and want to talk about it, because I want people to be educated. I want people to understand. So in that case that my brother gets approached, I ain't got to worry about somebody hurting him thinking that he's being violent or whatever. They'll know that he has problems and will understand, you know?
Yeah, exactly. It's just about that communication, that understanding. That's why I said in my stream earlier, I don't want to upset people, but I just want the communication to be easy. I don't want to have to sit here and feel I have to
explain yourself,
put on a front and kind of hide behind this barrier because it's poor me, I have a disability. No, that's not what I'm about. I want to show the world I can do it, and I can prove to myself that I've overcome a lot of my social anxiety. I've overcome a lot of my depressive tendencies. Yes, I still have them, but very, very mild compared to what I used to have them.
Yep.
And people are like, oh, so you're depressed? Yes, I do get depressive episodes. I've had episodes where I've been online and had panic attacks, and I've had to put the streams on private because I've sat there crying and not been able to breathe. And people shouldn't have to see that. I don't do social media when I'm like that, because it's not what I want people to see me, is struggling and having to sit there and cry, and it's not nice for anybody.
Yeah, well, does it make you any less of a person though? So know that I understand. We all don't understand, but I understand. So if you ever have that happen around me, don't feel bad about doing it around me, because I'll be here for you. And
I know. I think I briefly had a panic attack with you before.
Yeah, you did. And I shut it down.
That was awful. Yeah, I was just like, oh, I don't feel well. My God.
I shut the stream off for a little bit and let you.
Yeah, that was awful. That was the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. I think it was like, my chest hurts, and I'm like, uh-oh.
Nothing to be embarrassed about.
And
I have panic attacks. I have them bad.
Yeah, whereas now I'm on meds as well, which makes it a lot easier because I can sit here and focus rather than thinking, did I take my meds today? Yes, I have. Because if I don't take them, I will go AWOL. I'll lose it to a certain point and be like, okay, I should take my meds this morning.
Hello,
so every morning I do that.
Sorry, let me say hi to some of these out here in the chat. Hello, Zinzin Cars. Hello, Punchy. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing?
Hey, Punchy, and everybody who's just joined. I mean, Nike Go are having a really good discussion. I didn't mean to.
Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. I just got to make sure I show my people in there.
Yeah,
Their
yeah.
hello stuff.
Yeah. It's good just to be able to chill out and do hangout streams like this. I haven't been on many panels for ages, so when you put the link out, I was like, okay, I'll go up.
Hello, Nola. How are you doing?
Good to see you, everybody. Please smash the thumbs up if you haven't. If you've just come in, that would be great for Nike Girls channel to see the thumbs up.
Yeah. I put the link out there for anybody that wants to come up and yap on the panel. You're more than welcome. We're talking about friendships and autism and things like that. Whatever you guys want to talk about.
Yeah, I just think it's an important thing, because it gives people a way of just being able to get things out. And I think communication is such an important subject, not just with regards to disabilities, but in general. You see so many people misunderstanding each other, and it's like that could be sorted out. It shouldn't have needed to be a stream or someone telling someone off. It's
Yep,
just
exactly.
simple misunderstanding most of the time.
Exactly.
But
I think people just need to realize that we're all adults and need to start acting like adults.
Exactly. That's why we're all here. We're all here to be entertainers. We're all here to make fun and videos and content. Some of us don't make content, but I know a lot of us do. I know you do, Nike Girl. I do, and a few other people. I know you chat content creators. And that's the thing. We should just be able to express that and think, okay, well, I do this and I do this, and it's about how we try to connect with each other. If you don't like people, then you don't have to subscribe. That's a push you have on people.
Sorry, Jenna. Hold on a minute. I'm so sorry. I'm a dumbass. Hold on. There you go, guys. Sorry about that. Now it's the right one.
And get to see you doing the diamond paint, which is nice. It's nice to see how far you've got with it. Since the beginning of the stream, you've added a lot more to it.
Yeah, this is 3 days of work here, just putting on the black drills on here. It's crazy how long this actually takes.
Wow, 3 days, really? Wow. That's a lot.
Yep, 3 days of probably about 2 hours a piece working on it. So.
Wow, 2 hours a piece. That's a long time.
It is.
It's going to look pretty though once you've done. I know the other ones you've done look really stunning. I know the American flag one that I watched was really nice.
Yeah, that's the one everybody wants.
Yeah,
I can't. My old man wants it too.
Oh wow! You're going to have to start sort of, I guess, a collection. If people want to see you do things, you're going to have to start doing a collection series on here.
They want me to send them to him. I'm like, I can't. He wants that one, so I can't send that one out to anybody. He wants it, so.
Yeah, I think it would make a nice piece to put up on your wall, though, because you can put it in a nice frame and people can see it. It'd be nice.
Yeah, that's what he wants. I think he wants to hang it in his man cave.
Oh, that's nice. He's proud of his wife. That's a nice thing to do.
Not his wife. It's just his girlfriend, but this is his too. This is Star Wars. He wanted a Star Wars one, so.
I love Star Wars. Star Wars is great.
Hold on, can't really see it because I have it zoomed in so stinking far. Hold on. Zoom it out. Zoom, zoom, zoom. There it is.
Oh yeah, Bounty Hunter. That's so cool.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to order myself some. I'm gonna have to order myself some now because I've seen a lot of people do these.
It's
really
taken over. Thousands of people doing these now.
Yeah, I know Passion does them, and Megan's blog I know has done some on her live stream before.
Megan's blog is the one that got me started on it.
Yeah, I know. I've been watching Megan for a while. I know she does them, and I know you and Passion have started doing them as well.
Yeah, and I started doing it, and I showed Passion, and now Passion's doing it, and it's just becoming a chain reaction, I tell you.
Yeah, I think it's good though because this can be a kind of therapy for people if they're feeling anxious and things. You can invite people to your channel and be like, look, come and relax, and watch them painting, and they can just relax in the chat. I think it'd be a good way of getting people in.
Yep, we got Jenny Marcel doing it. Lulu Love's doing them now. Everybody's doing it.
That's so cool. Like you say, it's a chain reaction of getting people enjoying them. And once they click onto the idea, then it gives them something to focus on as well.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing.
Jenny says it's helping her with her anxiety and stuff like that. So that's good.
Yeah, I definitely think it's a good therapy tool. If people are going to enjoy it and spend the time doing it, then it'll benefit them in the long run for doing it.
Yep, that's if it helps you, hey, do it. You know.
Exactly, it's a good coping strategy too.
Yep. That's how I feel. If it helps somebody out, then so be it. So.
I think it's a good thing for you too, Nike Girl, because you seem a lot calm when you're doing these. When I see on your live streams, you're very calm.
This and crocheting, it really helps me out a lot.
Yeah. I do like seeing your streams when you do these, because sometimes when you're crocheting as well, I sit down, and sometimes I don't even chat. Sometimes I'll just sit down like, oh wow, she's crocheting something. I'll just sit there and watch you with your needles, and you're going through all the colours and things. I'm like, oh wow, this is quite relaxing. So I just sit there and watch.
Yep.
Most of the time.
I usually bounce back and forth between the two. So between crocheting or trying to get this in focus, and I'm not doing a very good job of getting it into focus. There we go. Right there. If I can get it to stay there and quit moving my freaking arm. There we go. All right, Jenna says it's like a paint by number. Yes, it is. It is sort of like a paint by number.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's very similar to the paint by numbers thing.
Hello, June Gall. How you doing, sweetie?
Hey, June. How you doing?
It's good
to
see
ring your bell the other day because I wasn't getting any of June's notifications, and I saw she was on Cab's stream. I was like, oh, boo. It says I'm not connected to her, so I had to reconnect again. So, June, I am watching you now. I just need to go back through your videos, but I am watching.
It's good to see you, sweetheart. How are you doing?
I hope you're doing well, June. It's been a while since I've seen you, but I am going back through videos again because I'm silly YouTube.
I would have to keep going until I was done. I think it would give me anxiety. No, you couldn't keep going until you're done with this. These could take up to 3 weeks to do. There's no way you'd keep going until it was done.
Yeah.
Mitzi. Yeah, you could do probably 3 weeks, 4 or 5 hours a day on these things and still not be done with it. So they are time consuming, but they are also relaxing. So
yeah, they're definitely relaxing. I'm definitely going to have to buy some. I think it'd be quite nice to do as a therapy here, being at home.
You're no broken record, June Gall. We're all tired like that. Don't feel lonely, sweetie. Hello, Rasmin.
No, definitely don't feel lonely, June. You're always welcome on my channel, June. You know that you're always welcome to come on mine.
He said, thank you, Gemma. I'm trying to catch up with everyone. We got nothing but time. Tell me about it. I know.
I know. I'm way behind on people's channels. I need to get a shift on and try and watch some more videos.
Yep. Time.
I've watched about 4 hours this morning on YouTube so far. I've watched about another 3 this afternoon. I'm still behind.
Yep.
The thing is what people don't understand is we all have lives outside of YouTube. It's not just YouTube that we do. We have other family situations we have to take care of. We have everyday life situations. So we need to understand that there is only so many hours in a day that we can do for YouTube and real life. And unfortunately, sometimes you have to do more real life than YouTube. But
well, if I actually went around to everybody I subscribed to and watched all their videos and watched all their live streams, I would be on here non-stop. And I still wouldn't be getting everybody, but I would be on here non-stop.
Yeah, me too. I probably spend way too many hours. Still, I'll cut it down a lot. I still spend probably between 5 to 8 hours a day on YouTube. I'm just like, yeah, I need to get off the computer for a little while because I'm making myself tired, and sometimes I forget to even go and have my dinner. I'm like, Gemma, the last week it was like lunchtime. It's now like nearly 8 o'clock at night. You've not had anything else to eat. So I'm like, log off and have dinner, and so I have to teach myself to go off and have my dinner, which I'll probably do in a minute actually because I haven't had my dinner. So
Yeah, no, you need to eat. That your health is more important than YouTube, honey.
yeah,
So-
exactly. So I'm probably gonna hop off and have my dinner actually, and then I'll come back in the chat and if you're still live, which you
Okay.
should be, I'm hoping. But thank you for having me on, Nike Girl. I appreciate it.
No problem, sweetie. I'll be here, so I'll talk to you in a little bit, okay?
Okay, I'll talk to you
Much
later.
love to you.
Love you too. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
So, yeah. Are those round or these are round ones? He accidentally ordered a round drill one. He ordered this one. I didn't order it. He did. So he's like, I want that one, and he ordered it. He didn't give me time to look at it to see if they were round or squares. But it is what it is, so I'm going to finish it for him and get it framed and such. But it would look a much better if it was in square drills. So Amber, how are you doing? I want to go to Walmart today. No, I don't. I'm putting the link out in the chat again if anybody wants to come up. Oh, thank you, Zach. You are too. You are absolutely amazing, Zachary. And you know I love you. I love you. I love you. Okay, Jenna. I have to go to Walmart tomorrow. Oh no, Rasman. We hate those Walmart trips. Just got up, haven't even made it off the bed. I hear you. I hear you. I was sleeping earlier. I laid down and took a nap for a little bit. Then I got a call from my mama. So I had to sit and talk to her for a little bit. And now here I am. Here I am. I love you, Zachary. So what's everybody's plans for today? What are we doing today? Anybody else going to Walmart today? Want to meet me at Walmart? Hang out inside of Walmart, make footage? Make some Walmart content, the people of Walmart. What is the luminescent surface? Oh, that's my the underlight for it. It's made for that, so you can see your little symbols. I'll show you the little symbols. I'll put it on there and bring it up so you can see it. See those little symbols everywhere? Well, if I can get it there. Those are little symbols. And without that light underneath there, let me show you what it looks like. You can barely see the symbols. They all go together, but with the light on, you can see the symbols really well. So it makes it a lot easier to do. A lot easier to see. No, it's not flexible. Yeah, they do look like cross stitches. People get this confused with cross stitch. They sure do. Oh, you're gonna go to Walmart today and buy a new vacuum? Yeah, that's what you said last night. You burnt your vacuum up. Oh no. Oh no. Vacuums are not cheap either. That's what sucks. Especially if you want the ones that get the animal hair really well. Those are really costly. So. My back wasn't working properly. I had to take it apart and clean it good. That's what I do to mine. I usually break mine all the way down and clean it out really good. I take the filters out of it. I'll take the front off where the whatchamajigger thing is, the rubber band thing, whatever you want to call those. I'll take that off and clean that out real good. I do that probably about once every 2 or 3 months. So belt or seal, yeah, the belt, that's what I was trying to think of. I'll take it out, where the belt's at. I'll take that whole front off and clean it out really good. It had a magnetic stuck in the intake tube under it. Oh no. I have to have one that can do dog. Yeah, me too. I have to have one that does cat hair. I know how to cross stitch. I learned from my left-handed person and I'm right-handed. Yep, I can cross stitch, I can plastic canvas, I can knit, crochet. The only thing I can't do, believe it or not, is run a sewing machine. Don't ask me why. I don't know. You put a sewing machine in my face and I'm clueless. But I can do anything like knitting and crocheting and plastic canvas and punch needle and tapestry. I can do all that stuff. Just don't put a sewing machine in my face because I won't be able to do it. Me and sewing machines don't get along. I can hand sew. I can't machine sew. Yep, I used to do embroidery. Sure did. I used to make wreaths. I used to make corsages and boutonnieres. I did all kinds of crafts. All kinds of crafts. I am a crafty person. I just got to be in the mood for it. But I do like to craft. I have to go check hubby. He's painting the garage walls. Okay, June. Much love to you, sweetie. I hope he gets it all done and finished up for you guys. Tell him to be careful and don't overwork himself. Hi, Jenna.
I'm eating right now, so I'm turning off camera.
Okay, I would be scared that I would run my hand over with the machine needle and sew my hand to the. That's what I'm saying. Me and a sewing machine does not get along.
Yeah, that's what. Like, I can sew by hand a little bit, but I'm not skilled enough to make costumes yet.
Yeah, I don't do sewing machines. The thing might bite me back.
How are you?
I am good. How are you?
I'm a little tired because I was doing work in the front yard.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, we have bushes in the front yard,
Uh-huh.
and like we planted them a few years ago or more, and for some reason it seems like they haven't gotten that much bigger. Like
Huh.
like I think they've only gotten like slightly bigger, but that's because our soil isn't that good in the front. There's like way too many rocks in it.
Yeah.
So what I did was I cleared out all the rocks around the bushes. So hopefully that'll help.
Have I ever made the wreaths with the ribbons? Yes, I have. I used to sell them. I used to sell my wreaths that I made. I sewed my corsages and boutonnieres. I did all that stuff. Hi, Fish Freak. How are you? And Fish Freak says hello, Jenna.
Hello. I wasn't looking at chat for a
That's
second.
okay. That's why I told you they said hello. Yep, I used to make all kinds of stuff and sell it. Lots and lots of things.
Like, where do people sell stuff? Usually, like, farmers market?
When I was selling it, it's because I knew everybody. So all I do is put out the word and somebody was buying it. So.
Cause I know these days, if you want to try and sell your art, you usually have to go to like crafts fairs and stuff.
I made a cape and an adult ED, but I'm not into sewing machines. I hear you, Rasmus. Me neither. I'm afraid it's going to bite me. Maybe you need to add some soil and some Miracle-Gro. Yeah, they could put a topsoil down, but they probably should till it and get out all that rock is what they probably should do. Hey, Crystals, Pets, and Plants. Hi, sweetheart. How are you doing? All right, Lynn Mitzi, much love to you, and I'll see you soon. Hopefully you'll come back and say hey.
Yeah, that's what I did, Nike. I cleared out all the rocks from under the bushes.
Uh-huh. I'm doing good, Fish Freak. Thank you for asking. I appreciate it. Yeah, what probably needs to be done to your soil is it needs to be tilled up with a tiller and sifted to get a lot of that crap out of there.
Yeah, because there's like 1,000 rocks there.
Yeah.
They're like all over the place.
And then a topsoil to put, over it and stuff. That would make it a lot better.
Yeah, at least good thing I did it around the bushes as good as I could. Like, I did. Like, what is a tiller?
A tiller brings up the dirt. That's one of those things that you see and it spins and it fills up the dirt.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a tiller.
I want to see how much they are.
And they're expensive. They're like $400 or $500.
Oh yeah, I see that.
One. Yeah.
Well, I saw one that's like. There's a hand one that's only $28 at Target.
That's not no tiller. You want something that you can go across that dirt and have it done in 10 minutes.
Yeah, it says handheld tiller.
I know, but that you get what you pay for is what I'm trying to say.
Okay. Well, there's one that's $90 at Walmart. I mean, 80 something.
Anyway, you get what you pay for when it comes to yard tools, yard gardening, stuff like that. Add worm castings to the soil. It will help a ton. Yes, it does. Hello. Hello. But yeah.
Oh, did you say you have to go to Walmart?
Yeah, I gotta go to Walmart today. I'm gonna buy an outfit to wear to the air show this weekend. Because I have to buy outfits that can cover my skin without being overly hot. Because I don't want to get skin cancer again. So
Do you think you'll go live again tonight?
I don't know yet. It's not that time yet. We will see.
Are you gonna try and film at the air show?
I want to get footage for sure. Yeah.
That'd be cool
now I
to
have to
see it.
get going and watch some videos. Have fun. Like, all right, Rasmus, have a good day, sweetheart. Thank you for dropping in. Good luck with the tilling, Jenna. Take care, everyone, and be careful of the killer sewing machines. All right. Maybe you can borrow one from someone. Yeah, you can definitely borrow a tiller from somebody.
Yeah, maybe, like, if Dad lets me do that, I can see if his friend, our neighbor Steve, has one. Cause they do gardening stuff too.
Yeah. Sorry, I had to run to the bathroom. Didn't even have time to put a. Be right back up.
Okay.
All right. Hello, Fish Rich. See you later, Rasmus. Hey, Crystal. Hello, Amber. Nola says, hello, Crystal. Lisa. Lisa. I heard that.
Heard what?
That toot.
I didn't fart. I swear it wasn't me. I don't know what that was.
I'm going to throw up the link, guys, for anybody that wants to come up again.
Amber, come up.
She's trying to wake up.
Wakey, wakey.
Wakey, shaky.
Wakey, wakey, go on the streamy.
Bring me up, Blue Angel. Yeah, I think it's Blue Angels that's going to be flying there this weekend where we're at, Lisa. So, if it is, I'm going to record it regardless, but I'm going to get footage of it. I think it'll be kind of cool. Wake and bake. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Jeez. Excuse me.
Bake, baby.
I'm waking people up with my burps.
You're causing a tsunami.
Excuse me.
However anybody wants to say it, to each their own. Lisa, 1111 is coming on board.
Hello.
Hi, sweetie. How are you doing?
Hello.
How's it going?
Going pretty good. I'm sitting here. You know what? You all know I board dogs, but now I'm sitting here for 3 hours in the morning. I have a catering job, which pays pretty darn good. So I have an app on my phone that'll give me a restaurant or two to pick up from in the morning, and then I will, accept the order, drive to the restaurant, pick it up, and then deliver it. And yeah, don't have to see anybody, report to anyone. Oh, there they go. Ah!
Yay!
See 'em.
Wait a minute, are you in Michigan?
Dang. You can always hear the Blue Angels before you can actually see them.
Oh yeah, are you in Michigan?
No, I'm in Seattle.
What are they doing over there?
It only takes them to get. Oh, crap. Where are you? Oh, dang.
I know, they're so fast.
It only takes them like 10. Oh, crap. Where are you? Oh, there's one. Oh, it only takes them 10 minutes to get from my house to your house. From Seattle to Michigan. Okay.
Yeah, it's like trying to catch a fly in it.
Everyone stands around like, what was that?
Yeah.
Well, they know what it is. They have to look. We all have to look at the angels. So I have my little delivery shirt. Which side is it on this? On reverse. I work for. What am I doing? Waiter.com.
Yeah.
And then I have 7 dogs at home today waiting for me to get back.
Oh boy.
And it's really because what they do is when they see me take off my dog park shirt and put this shirt on, 3 will go lay up on the couch, 1 will go lay in the pen, and they all just kind of like go into this hibernate. until I get back.
Yeah, they love you. They know.
Oh yeah,
Moms will be gone for a few hours. It's time just to lay around and wait.
that's it. And I've been getting so busy. Oh my gosh, this has been so, I don't know why I waited so stinking long to start my own business. I don't even have to do this, what I'm doing here, but what it's enabling me to do is to do things like donations on channels and to assist my 90-year-old mom out who is really appreciating this dog money right now, getting the extra groceries and, you know, paying for that medicine, being that they were trying to kill people off, not being able to afford it. So I'm hooking her up.
In my house in the MD, we would see the Blue Angels fly by. They would run practice drills for the air shows. They'd fly right over our house. That's what they're doing at her house right now.
Yeah. And it is this time they practice from 11, and here in Seattle it's almost 11:15. It was just 11:11. Hey, that's a whole nother story. I need to do I can't even explain it. Anyway, practice today and tomorrow, and then when the hydroplane races for Seafair is what it's called this time of year here in Seattle. It's called Seafair.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, now I'm back.
What's that? What'd you say?
I think she was talking to Amber.
Oh no, I was saying I'm back because my internet cut out.
Oh, okay.
Oh, poor Amber. It looks like you've been live now for 1 hour and 11 minutes. 111. I can't even tell you. It's just been bombarding me. I boil sugar water for my hummingbirds, and it usually takes about 8 minutes. I stuck it in the microwave, and I'm looking directly into the microwave to check when it boils, so I can open the door right away because it'll boil over. So stuck the water in there, and staring through the window, it's starting to boil. So I just yank the door open, and I grab it, and I pull it out with my towel, and I set it down and go on to do something else. And I go grab my coffee to stick it back in the microwave to reheat it. Wait, let me shut this window. There's a big truck here. I go back to the microwave to stick my coffee in to reheat it. And when I had pulled that sugar water out, without knowing, I had left 1 minute and 11 seconds left on the microwave.
Wow. You and your 11-11s, huh?
It's pretty intense, you guys. And then I got a notification. See, it might be my granny. I can't figure it out. I don't have the answers. I just know that I'm being bombarded with it, hence the tattoo.
Yeah.
As soon as I saw the time on the microwave, and I'm just like, and anymore, it's not like, it's kind of like, I know. But then, but what I know, I don't know. You know what I mean? So anyway, so it may have become more clear yesterday to me because as soon as that had happened to me, I turned around to my little crack device, my phone, and I checked Facebook. And I had a notification, excuse me, and it was a notification that I had won something. And it was a $20 gift certificate to eat at a restaurant that my granny and I would go to all of the time, where I grew up with her in the country. So it might be my granny getting through.
Possibility. You never know.
You never know. I don't, you know.
That's how they reach it in the weirdest ways.
Yeah, we're not supposed to know the answers, and it's all different for each of us. That's why, it's so hard for me to explain the 11:11 to people that aren't, in my own hula hoop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Special things happen to different people. Like my mom, she's clairvoyant in ways, but yeah, we're connected. We're connected to the ethers, we're all stardust, and we're all. But with our puny little minds, we can't figure all of this out. But I have faith, and that's what I go on. You want to see my traffic frustration device when I'm driving?
Yeah. That's one way to do it.
Ready?
Yeah.
Ready? Okay, ready?
my goodness.
Hello, Wacky L. How you doing? Faux Chicken. Hello, hello. Sean for help. Is that Lisa 1111? That sure is. The nun was hidden by Amber. You must have been an asshole, so I guess you get what you deserve.
I'm here to break your phone.
Hello, Badoo. Technical. Good Lord, we had a lot of people pile in over the last couple minutes.
I have a few minutes left before I have to go in and get this grub. I can't see the chat as I've heard everyone else say before. So how am I able to see the chat? What do I do? Nothing? I can't?
Oh, on your phone? I'm not
No
sure
go?
how.
That's all right.
I don't think you can on your phone.
Okay, Jenna. I'll check it out next time when I'm at home, because when I'm at home talking to you guys, or in chat rather, I have my cell phone. Oh, there they go again. I'm not even going to try. I have the cell phone on one side, and then I have my tablet on, they're side by side, so I can.
Yeah, I think somebody said something about a pop-out window, but I have no clue. I don't never try it on my phone, so
Yeah.
yes,
The minute I try to do anything like that, I end up losing everyone, and then have to knock again. Here I am, and so I'm just gonna not touch anything.
Yeah.
Nada.
Sean yelling for you, Lisa.
And see, I'm not going to ignore you. I just can't see the chat.
We that's true, Nola. We only use 10% of our brains. That's very true.
So I think the thing to do for me to be able to speak to someone is to bring them up on the panel. I don't have that much time anyway. So I can do that. I'll come up next time you're on, and I'll ask. I crack up every time I hear this, and I'm gonna ask it. Just, are you gonna be on later, Nike?
Yeah, I'll be on. Yeah. I know, that's a Jenna thing.
Are you gonna be on later, Nike? Can I come up?
Hey, I'm still here,
Hello, nerd.
Oh, she is right in the middle, like the middle Brady. Alice. Alice Brady. Oh, no, she wasn't Alice Brady. Alice, what was Alice's last name on the Brady Bunch?
I don't remember.
Alice
Hello, nerd of the
Lesbian.
North. How are you?
Alice, I don't know. That's a big trivia question. There's your trivia question, Jenna. What's Alice's last name on the Brady Bunch?
I don't know. I've never seen it.
Taylor said you can chat is above the other stations that are listed below the live stream right at the top of the other comments. Scroll down.
I'm a lot younger than you guys.
I gotta
But you
go.
don't come on the Brady Bunch, Jenna? The Brady Bunch.
All
The
right,
Brady Bunch.
have a good day.
No, I don't know
Thank
it.
Thank you for stopping in, sweetheart.
I mean, I've heard of the Brady Bunch, but I've never seen it. Never seen it, though.
At the beginning of the show, they have their whole family. Okay.
Oh,
they
yeah,
have
I know.
three.
I know that part.
Yeah, you're the one in the middle, because you're in between Nike and I. That's why I called you Alice. She's the one in the
Reminds me of
middle.
the Brady Bunch. Like
Here's
the
a story.
opening part.
Yeah.
Lady.
Yeah. Now we need 3 below. Oh no, we need 6 more up here.
Yeah. How
All
are
right.
you doing?
I'm gonna go in and get these. I'm gonna go in and get these 13. This is what saddens me, you guys, because I am a giving, loving person, and here's what saddens me. I have enough when it comes to the dogs, and this is why you have to give, and this is why I do give and keep giving, because I think of the people out there right now busting their arse to make just a few bucks, supporting their families, whether they be immigrants or friggin' citizens, whatever. So, immigrants they should be citizens anyway. And this is just what bugged me about the world. And I don't really need to mention any figures, but I am picking up these items today, which comes out to be 13 items that I'm going to go into this place right here by Rec and Baguette. Okay. It took me not quite 15 minutes to get here from my house. I'm going to pick these 13 items up, drive them about 15 minutes away from here, run into an office, set them on their table, go back home, which is about another 15 minutes. So all in all, we're talking about an hour total work
Uh-huh.
that I will get paid almost $100 for.
Wow.
And what bothers me, I have guilt. I have guilt over it. It's like, yay, look at what I scored. But at the same time, I think about all, the people that are just friggin', it's backwards. I'm really alert and hypersensitive of my world around me. And I just have literally seen the world do this flip flop. Everything's backwards. Everything's gone backwards. It's going backwards.
Yeah.
And it's out of balance. My city is it's a shame. The rich people have truly taken over this city.
Oh yeah.
And
Over everything.
oh, good golly, you have Google here. You have just the major owners here. You have Bill Gates here. You have, I don't know. It's just, and then you see all these people that are homeless. All these tents are around.
Yep.
So it's really becoming, and that bothers me. And why I'm on this rant, I don't know. It's whose fault is it? I'll blame you, Jenna.
Hey, I didn't say anything.
I'm kidding. Anyway, that was my exit, I guess. But I got to go get that done. But I'll be done lickety split, and I will come. I'll come check you out later. What I'll do is I'll come up on the panel and show you all the dogs. I might be up by the end of the day up to 9. I have 7. And it's growing. The word is really getting out because I live next to the dog park. And then when people see how I interact with dogs and how they just kind of follow me around, then they ask for my card. And then now word of mouth is really taking off. So I'm getting all these emails and texts about. And the fun part.
Well, I hope you know when to limit yourself. Like, how many dogs can you handle each day?
Yep, you bet. Oh yeah, that's a good point. No, she has a really good point there.
She's intelligent, very intelligent little girl, I'll tell you.
Oh, she is. That's why I love to listen to her. I had 2 Christmases ago. I had 11.
Oh wow.
Now it was easy to handle because I'm the alpha, but it was an awful lot of walking. I passed Forrest Gump over and over and over.
Yeah.
I passed Forrest going and coming. So yeah, it was a lot of walking. But see, I'm at the point now where being my friend's teenager is off for the summer. I've been hiring her to come down. If I don't feel like taking the dogs out, I'll hire her to come down, and she takes them out, and then I can clean my place.
Yeah.
And I'll have you know that I'm still doing this all from my 1-bedroom apartment.
Wow. Yeah. Well, whatever works,
Yeah,
that's what matters.
Right. Oh yeah, I didn't mean to be rude or anything. I was just wondering if you have limits now.
Yeah.
Limits to me?
I'm sure she does. I'm sure she knows how.
Like how many dogs you can have a day?
Well, in the neighborhood I live in, I'm sure if as long as I don't accept outlying neighborhoods to where I live, I'm sure I can handle whatever comes. You know what I mean? As long as I'm just handling in my own neighborhood, because I'm not the only one in the neighborhood that does this.
Okay.
So, but my problem is though, I can't say no, and that's with a lot of things. When I'm asked to do something, it's hard to say no for me. But in any case, I make it work. Even if that means it's more work for me, I make it work because I don't mind it, even if I have to leave 4 and go in different shifts. Exactly. And I wish more people would get jobs that they enjoy because so life is so fast. It took me so long to do this, you guys. I'm 57 and I just started doing this full time. We'll say this is just, like I said, this doesn't count what I'm doing now.
You know what I've been thinking of doing? I've been thinking of not working for a long time and I've been thinking of trying to sell my art more.
Oh yeah. Weren't you mentioning about was that you, a booth? Weren't there?
Yeah.
Well, I've been wanting to try to do that, but I don't have the money for a booth or anything.
How much? Well, what do those run about? 150?
They can be between 50 and 100.
And we
Like
need to
depending on the event.
Well, you know what? I'm all about the GoFundMe's, so I say we get one going.
Yeah, we can
Yeah,
do that.
See,
I would also need money for
Honey,
like decorations and stuff.
here's another bonus that I have in my life. I never had any children or was married. So that being said, I've never acquired debt. Not that I could have done that on my own, because people can get into a hole all by themselves, but I avoided all of those bullets. So that frees me up also.
Oh, hey,
Bye.
Nike, Kaylor's backstage.
Okay.
Anyway, I'd like to help you out if I can. Others might say I should be saving money, but I like helping people instead. So my goal is to die broke. Oh, look.
Dr. Pepper,
Hey guys.
Yummy, yummy.
make the world
Hello,
taste better.
Taylor. How are you? Good to see you.
Cheers.
Hey, Taylor.
Okay, I'm gonna pop out.
Good to
Thanks for letting me rant and speak and
Okay,
la la la
Lisa.
la.
Lisa.
Yes.
I hope I wasn't rude at all or anything.
Oh, Jenna, please. You're probably one of the nicest people I know, for Pete's sakes. No, you're never an issue with our Jenna. Nike, on the other hand,
Yeah, I know that bitch. Jesus Christ.
never. No, no.
Thank
Uh-uh. Never. I wouldn't, you know what? If any one of y'all's here or who I cannot see, if I did not like every one of you, even Barry, did I say that? I wouldn't be here. I'm not a time waster. I don't do that. I don't go to chat rooms to be somewhere where I suffer or have to pick on people or have to troll. I mean, God, that bugs me. So I wouldn't even waste my time on y'all.
We love you too, Lisa. And you
Heck
know
yeah.
this.
I know where to gravitate. I know where the good people are.
Yep, we
All right.
love our Lisa.
I'm gonna I'll get my grubs now. Sean, I hope you're not gouting today. And Amber, if you're in the wings, hello. And everyone else, and I'll be back later. Hey, Nike, are you gonna be on later?
Yep, I'm gonna be on later, Jenna.
That wasn't me. I asked. That was.
We know it was a joke,
Okay.
sweetie.
All right. Have a good afternoon, you guys. I'll see you later.
Bye. Have a good day.
All right. Ciao.
Hi.
Hey, Taylor.
Hello, everybody.
Lisa, Sean is outside. He's actually waiting for a ride to go pick up the Jimmy, but he has an interesting story to tell you himself about 11s in his life.
Hello, Kay. Thank you for joining us, sweetie. It's good to see you.
Hey, Taylor.
there.
How are you? How are you, Taylor?
How are you, Kayla?
I'm
Yeah, what's
volunteering
going
at
on?
the shelter today.
Oh, are you really?
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I really want to. I've been wanting to do that forever, but the shelter is kind of far away, so I'm not able to.
That is awesome for you to do, Kayla. That's heartwarming. I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, it's a little place that we bought, and it keeps small dogs only, and we try to stick to owner surrender so the strays can go to the big municipal shelters.
Awesome.
That's cool.
That's very
If you want,
sweet.
I'll show you some of the dogs and cats. If
Sure.
You want to see them in a bit.
Yay, kitties! I love animals.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, Amber, you know what happened? Like when I was doing the front yard stuff, like, cause I'm trying to make the soil better for the bushes, cause like there's like 1,000 rocks in the soil.
Yes.
So I had to clear out all the rocks from the bushes, because I think that's why they're growing so slow. And
might be.
because Dad thinks they're still alive. They're just growing very slowly because they're still green. They're not all brown, you know.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, they're still alive. They're not dead if they're green.
yeah, because like, and I happened to find a little toad that was hiding under the bush.
Cool. I love frogs. No,
And, like-
Barry.
And I accidentally moved it with one of the tool. I accidentally hit it with one of the tools,
Mm,
and I thought I thought I hurt it real bad, but it was fine. And I moved him back in the shade
good, good.
because he was out in the sun. I was like, and because Dad told me they prefer the shade, so I put him in a shaded area.
Yeah, toads do. Toads prefer shade. They don't really like water too much. They're land frogs. Actual frogs like water.
I accidentally disturbed the toad because I was watering the plants, and I was like, "I'm sorry."
Yeah. Well, my mom has a fear of frogs. She has.
Why? They're cuties.
Sweetie, I don't know, but she's scared to death of frogs.
I try not to touch it too much because I didn't know. I don't know how frogs are with germs, like if they're germy or not.
Oh, they are. They are. They
Yeah.
can also make you sick.
Yeah, that's why I put gloves on when I held it.
Barry, until you're 18, I'm not giving you a cigarette, damn it. I am not doing, no, forget it. And even then, I'd have problems with it because I don't want anybody smoking. I'm trying to quit myself. Sorry, one of my pet peeves.
You have a better chance of
It's
sucking
okay,
the tailpipe of
Amber.
my Jimmy truck for that.
I have, the thing is that I raised my kids that, you know, I sat there and I told them, I'm not going to be hypocritical, except for one thing. These damn things right here. If I ever see you with a cigarette in your mouth, I'm smacking it out. These are the one thing.
Look at the doggy, guys. Look at the dog.
Barry, I said that when I was 16 years old, and I'm still smoking, okay? Don't even.
Oh, the doggy's so cute.
Those are so
Hold on, I'm
cute.
gonna present him so we can see him really good. Oh,
What a baby.
There they
What
are.
kind of dogs are they?
All kinds of dogs, it looks like.
What kind of dogs do you think, guys? I don't know that kind of
they're
dog.
definitely mixes.
Yeah, one looks like a border collie mix.
Aw, they're so sweet.
They are adorable.
I want one.
Hey, Walker fam.
Hello, Walker family. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, I see a beagle in the one in the back over there. I can see some beagle in that one.
Oh, Taylor, you're lagging a little bit.
Barry,
Yeah.
it's not the taste, sweetie. It's not the taste. That's not what makes them addictive. And I smoke menthols because regular cigarettes will dry my throat out.
Hi, Walker family. How are you doing today, Walker family? It's good to see you.
Oh, that's a nice building. I like it.
I like the little play area. Yeah, that's cute.
Yeah, they have their own rescue now.
It's not the tobacco. Tobacco doesn't, it's nicotine and the other chemicals that they put in there. Because if you take regular tobacco and smoke it, you're not going to get addicted to it. Natives do it all the time.
Sure.
It's the rest of the stuff.
Oh,
Hey, Sandra. They are
You're so
so
cute.
adorable. They are so adorable.
I want all the doggies.
Puppies. Puppies everywhere.
I like puppies.
Come here, buddy.
I do too. I wish
Come
we
on,
could
buddy.
have. I wish we could have
Come
at
on,
least one puppy.
Come on, buddy. There he is.
Oh, look at that
Aw.
one.
Oh,
Look at the little white one.
Oh my.
Buddy.
It's all
Buddy's
white.
a good
I
man.
want Buddy.
But he's all white, so it's
Buddy's
cute.
a good man.
Oh,
Very
look
really
at him
Oh,
stretching.
there he goes.
He's so
Buddy's a
cute.
good man.
Look
Oh,
at him.
Look at what.
Buddy stays in the
Cute.
office.
Oh, poor Buddy.
Aw.
He looks like a long-haired chihuahua. Those are my favorite
That's,
chihuahuas.
this is like a service area in here. It's where the washer and dryer and
Yeah,
refrigerator
Yeah.
and sinks.
the
you know, all that
utility
stuff
room.
is.
That's what I said.
Have little kittens until they've had all their shots. So
Oh my goodness.
God, look at that face.
squeeze them in, let us put them in here.
Oh,
Ow. Hi, kitty.
That's Mr. Bailey.
they're so cute.
This is Georgia Peach.
I'm
It's
dying.
Georgia
Oh my
Peach.
God, they're so cute.
Mr. Bailey. They are cuties. Yeah.
They are. They're
Hide in here.
adorable.
Hello.
Barry, one thing you do not send across the
Look at
border.
this.
Outside in just a second. Hi.
Well, actually, two things
That's
you don't
right.
send across the border. Two things you do not send across the
Cigarettes.
Canadian border. That is cigarettes and alcohol.
She's a sweet girl.
Or my stepchildren, you just send it back.
Oh, they're so cute, the babies.
They are adorable.
Babies. I want one.
Me too.
I really
Punchies.
want one.
Punchy said it's a good thing she doesn't live close.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, right?
If Dad would let me have another animal right now, I'd totally go and get one if I could drive.
I would be in so much trouble. Sean would kill me. Sean would be like, no, we have 8.
I would definitely have that little white dog. That's for sure.
Yes.
Yeah, I can. Oh, look at the white kitty. Look at the white kitty.
Oh, and I want the white kitty too.
The
Yeah,
white
I
kitty.
do.
I used to have a bunch of white kitties. That's what my American kitties were. My American kitties were white.
Hi,
Oh.
sweetie. Got her belly.
What's the white kitty's name?
Bonnie.
Look out, look out.
Yeah, Nola, I have 5. I know. I have 5.
His owner passed away.
Yes,
Oh
we do.
no.
Aw.
Oh,
Poor thing.
She's been in a
All right, my love. I'll see you
that's
back.
terrible.
Be careful.
I will. It's crazy.
this
I'll take all
girl's
the cats.
Nice.
know.
Mm,
I want the Siamese one too. I want them all.
I know. Me too. Me too. I'd end up like Francis, I'm telling you.
6 dogs.
Oh.
6 cats.
I want on him.
Look at all of them.
Look at
on that tree.
Look at
That's
all
Oh
them.
my god. It's my dream house.
Aw, kitty.
Oh, look at the eyes on that one. Wow.
You lost him.
Oh,
Oh,
he's a
Just
bobtail.
tail.
Oh, he's a bobtail. Oh my god, it's so cute. Oh my god. I'm dying. I'm dying.
I'm dying. Not really dying, but so cute.
Understood. Sid is in the
Aw,
Oh my god.
Oh.
I want that one. I want that one.
I want them that kitty.
I want all of them.
Me too. I wish I could have all of them.
Gary, he's picking up the he's picking up the Jimmy. He's picking up the vehicle.
Who's your girlfriend?
Can I have all
I
6
know.
dogs and cats?
Okay.
I'll take them all.
Me too. I mean, if I had the house, I definitely would.
Yeah.
Oh, I know, Barry. I need to breathe. He's so adorable. Oh my
Ma'am?
god.
Can I help you?
Oh, look at that pretty baby. Oh my goodness.
I want them. I want them all.
Anything like this when we come in the morning, they have their toys all out of their toy boxes and
Yep.
and hard.
I don't
Hey,
want
Jess.
more cats or dogs. Mine are enough trouble. Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, look at the Siamese one.
If I
If
had
I
the
had
room,
enough room, I'd be in trouble because I just couldn't help it.
me too. Me too. The same way. Same way.
Merman.
I would be in trouble.
Yeah, I
Oh,
told.
man, it'd be like, get out. Take you and your animals and get out.
Yeah. That'd be Sean. Sounds like it's either me or the animals. I'd be like, what are you packing?
Yeah. Yeah. No, I don't like ultimatums.
This gentleman was a very nice donor to us back in the day, and passed away, and was nice to us too. So it was a local.
Sam
That
Pike,
is so
and
cute.
people, that was very nice of him.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah, we got a kitten out here right now. Oh, she's breaking my heart. She won't let anyone get close to her. She's very feral. She won't let anyone get close to her, and I'm just like, I want to take you in. Come here, and she just runs. I'm like,
Yeah.
Aw, the kitty.
Look at her.
that is a cute picture.
That is so pretty.
Me around,
Oh, hello.
following me.
Oh, hello,
What you
kitty.
doing, pretty girl? What you doing,
Oh,
pretty
hello there.
girl? Her name's Lady, not very original, but
Her
call
name.
her Lala, Ladybug.
Oh.
All beds, they have beds that sit on all these shelves are in the dryer right now. So those are just
That
a
is
couple
so
of clean
cool.
ones to hold them up, warm beds back out the dryer.
Yeah. Well, you
Yeah,
guys
Barry.
do an amazing job taking care of those babies. And I gotta say that I
Yes.
give you hands up on that. I mean, that's great what you guys do.
Yes, it is.
So
Oh, the kitties. I want one so bad.
Yeah,
have a
Zach.
heart of gold to do things like that. You have to have a heart of gold.
Yeah, Zach. Yeah, Barry. The thing is that if you don't have a trap and release program in your neighborhood, that will continue.
What you doing?
We have a catch and release program here.
Yeah.
That my
I
honey
don't
cat
know
was
what
in
that
that catch and release.
Oh,
Actually, they have one here too. And one thing I don't like that they do in order to, tell which one of them have been fixed and everything, they clip the ear.
That's what they used to do here, but now they give a tattoo on the belly because people were getting pissed off about the clip in the ear thing.
Barry,
So they-
for non-smokers, they say that quitting cigarettes is the hardest thing you will ever do. It is harder than the hardest drug to quit.
Yep, I quit smoking.
People can quit heroin faster than they can quit smoking cigarettes.
I have cancer.
where did everyone go?
Go ahead, Taylor. I'm sorry.
Where did everyone go? I'm the only one I see.
Oh,
Oh,
I
she
got
has.
Like I didn't change it yet.
it was
There
like
you
I
go.
let you see the animals.
There
We was
we
watching
go.
them.
Oh, look at it. The Siamese one in there.
Yeah, well, I
My
had you featured
God.
so you can show your animals. That's why you was the only one showing.
Yeah, I know people that have been on heroin that have quit, but they can't quit cigarettes.
Such a-
That's how hard that is how addictive it is. It is hard. It is the hardest thing to do.
I know somebody that was on heroin too. Can't quit smoking right now. I'm very close to that person, so
Yeah. Oh, me too. This was somebody in my family,
yeah.
and they could not quit heroin. They couldn't quit, and it took 7 years for them to quit. But yet they're still smoking cigarettes because it's that much harder.
Yep.
I do have heart problems, Barry.
I do too. I have a mitral valve prolapse, a heart murmur, and cancer.
It
Anything else
doesn't
you want to
matter.
help me with?
When you're addicted to cigarettes, you can sit there and you can give all the stats you want about it. A smoker will look at you and go, "Yes, I know that, but you know what? Can't quit."
Ow.
And you don't care about the health effects because all you want is that cigarette, especially when you get pissed off.
Yeah.
That's just how it is.
Ow.
And
People
freaking
that
out
don't
at me.
smoke,
preaching at a person to quit smoking doesn't help the matters.
Oh no.
You let
Preaching at
them-
it just makes me want to smoke even more. I will smoke.
You let them talk about their wanting to quit. You don't come at them with it. You let them talk about it. That's the only way you're going to help them. You can't, any kind of addiction, you can't be down somebody's throat with it because it's not going to help the matters. They have to be ready. They have to want it. That's the only way it's going to stop. They have to hit rock bottom before they can climb back up. That's the only way it's going to stop. Preaching ain't going to do no good.
Nope. And if you preach to me about it, I will light one up right in front of you and I will smoke the whole friggin' pack just to piss you off. That's the type of person I am. Don't preach at me.
Yep, the best way is let them talk about it, let them get comfortable with what's going on in their lives, and they'll have to want it before it will happen.
Yep. It's like cleaning the house. Sean gets on me on cleaning the house. When he gets on me, when he really like starts nagging me and everything, I won't do it just to spite him. Don't get on me.
Yeah.
Where'd you go? You're so silly.
So
You're so
pretty.
silly.
Kitty, so pretty.
All the
If I
cat,
had,
all the cats are so cute.
if
They
I
are,
had a
they're
room,
adorable.
Taylor, I would have all your animals.
Yes.
All
me
of
too.
Mhm.
So silly.
If
would
I
take
had
them
a
all.
farm, if I had a farm, they would turn into farm cats.
Oh yeah. Oh, all the if we had a barn, all the pharaohs would be back in the barn. I'd put them as barn cats. Get rid of the rats.
If I had a room, and
Barry, I know.
I would.
I'm gonna
definitely
quit.
have-
Barry, I am gonna quit. I am gonna quit. It's just right now other things take priority, and
you
first thing I need to do is get my meds.
Why are you biting me?
Well, all
But I
I'm
am
saying
quitting.
about the smoking thing is you just gotta let them want
You
it.
know, Nike.
This is Star Wars. Diamond
Yeah.
King. Let me see if I can get it into view. Hold on, let me back this up a little bit. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
It's a Star Trooper. My old man ordered it and wanted me to make it for him, so that's that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, Sean.
Nice.
Sean wants me
It's
to
big.
do one too.
Now this is actually a small one. This one's actually small.
That's smaller. Yeah.
Yeah, the
They get
ginormous. I
really
got a
big.
couple bigger ones up there, but they can get like 5 foot tall. So
Barry, I've tried the gum. I've tried the patch. I took Chantix, and that worked. But then I got a call from my mom and blew that. But I'm gonna get back on Chantix. But I've tried everything. I've tried to quit at least 8 to 9 times during my lifetime.
in my experience of quitting smoking, nothing worked.
No,
Nothing. Until you want it, it's not going to work. No point in getting on Chantix and wasting the damn money because it's not going to work for you. You have to want it. You
That's
have
right.
to have that drive to quit.
and with me, anything that has nicotine in it, I don't give a crap what the heck it is. I can get the lightest dose of nicotine in the patch and the gum or whatever, and it's still too much nicotine for me.
Yep.
So unless they make nicotine that's like half a friggin' cigarette, yeah, I'm not gonna quit. I'm not gonna
Hi,
quit
Danger
using
Gamer
anything.
Chris.
Hey, Chris.
How are you doing,
Okay.
sweetie?
I know, H7. I know. Barry, I grew
All
up
the
with
kitties are
smokers.
so cute.
When you grow up with a bunch of smokers, you don't realize it. My mom smoked, both of my grandparents smoked, until my grandfather quit. And my grandmother still smoked, my mom still smoked. I had my Aunt Angie smoked.
It
Tons
makes your
of people.
nails gross if you don't take care of yourself, like anything else. Anything, you get dirty from anything. And if
Yep.
somebody ain't washing their hands on a daily basis, their nails are going to get gross.
Yep.
So yeah, that's what that is. It ain't because they're just a smoker and their nails look gross. No, that's not what it is.
No, it's because they're not washing
Yeah.
their hands.
Like they should.
They're not taking baths.
Yep. And that's what you usually see in a older smoker, like an elderly smoker, because they can't get in there like they're supposed to, wash up and clean up. So a lot of times they can't help. They shouldn't be smoking either, but you know, a lot of times they can't help it though. So
No, right now I got stuff underneath my fingernails because I packed it up. Oh, baby!
I love that white one. I love.
Yes.
Look at the face. Look at the face. Oh my
Oh,
So cute.
I love kitty faces. I love kitty faces.
I do too.
I do smoke weed. That's what this is. See?
Baby candy. Hey, Chris.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hi, Chris.
Hey, Chris.
Good to see you, sweetheart. How are you today?
I got stuff on my mind now.
You got stuff on your mind? What's going on?
Well, I just went to work
Uh-huh.
and I pretty much and doing everything I could, and they let me go.
They let
Oh,
you
no.
go? What do you mean they let you go?
They fired me today,
Oh no. Really?
and
I know.
yeah,
You know what, Chris? You'll find a better job that's right for you. And I know how that is because I've gotten let go a couple times.
Aw. Haven't you worked for them for a while, Chris?
I've been at the hotel for 7 months, and they just let me go today. It kind of upset me when they said that. Like, I can't do it anymore.
Oh, baby, it's okay.
You know
You'll
what?
get another job. I'm sorry that happened to you, sweetheart.
You'll find the right
I-
job for you. And I know how that is because that's happened to me. And I really liked
Yes.
working there too.
Yeah, I am
Like-
so sorry, Chris.
So I know how you feel, Chris.
It's gorgeous.
Are you okay, Chris?
I just want to come up here and chill with you guys.
You can
See
come
you
up
guys
and
can-
chill with me whenever you want, sweetheart. You know I love you.
Yeah, I know.
Jesse said, Chris, we love you and we think you are great.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, guys, I appreciate it.
You know this. We love you pieces, buddy.
I
Aw,
mean, you,
stupid place for letting you go. I don't know what the circumstances are, but now I'm mad at them. Well, you come up here and laugh with us now, okay? We'll have a good time.
You know what? H7 has a point. Since they fired you, you can actually get unemployment for that.
If he worked full time, he didn't work full time. He worked on a program.
Oh, okay, gotcha. And but when H7 brought that up, I was like, you know what? That's a good point. Hold on,
Yeah.
because if you get fired, you can get unemployment.
Oh yeah. But he's on a program, so it's a different situation.
Yeah, I gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, I was let go as well, but I was only part-time, so I wouldn't have been able to get unemployment.
Yep. Are you still there, Chris? Are you okay? He left us. Oh, there he is. He's in the background. Hi, Chris.
Yay, you're back.
Hi, sweetie.
Hey guys. So sorry if I left. It disconnected me there for a little bit. I was like, what the heck?
Yeah, sometimes internet is a pain in the butt. Ask Jenna, she knows.
I know.
I was like, maybe I'll come up here and talk to you guys. Maybe they can cheer me up because I know I love these guys.
Yeah, we'll cheer you up, sweetheart. We love you.
Wait, we love you too, Chris.
Yep.
I've been getting a lot of support from you guys since I came up.
Yep. You'll
Yep.
always get support from me. I'll always have your back, buddy.
Me too, Chris.
And all you guys out there will always have my back. And you guys know what's good for me.
Yes, we will. We love the caress.
Mm-hmm.
We do.
When that happened to me, I was like, what the heck?
Don't let it get to you, honey. You'll get a better job. Something more fitting for you, okay?
Yeah. I'm hearing a dog in the background.
Yep, that's at Kaler's. He board or he takes care of animals at a local shelter.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
He's like-
awesome.
Yeah, he volunteers and takes care of animals. He's an amazing man.
so he takes care of animals that comes in.
Mm-hmm. Yep, at the local shelter. He goes and volunteers his time.
So he works there.
Mm-hmm. He volunteers, yep. He don't get paid to. He goes there and does it on his own behalf. He don't get paid for it. He does it out of being a really nice guy.
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
funny.
So he's like you. He's a super sweetheart, Chris.
Yeah. I didn't know you were going live this early.
Yeah, I usually don't, but I thought, yeah, today I'm gonna work on my diamond painting. I'll just yip yap with everybody at the same time.
I'm actually,
He
no,
left.
okay. I'm actually doing okay right now, Zach. Thanks, sweetie. I'm all right now. Getting up is hard for me. As soon as I wake up, actually getting up out of bed and everything else is really super hard right now.
Yep.
I know how you feel, Amber. I
Jess,
got your back.
Jess says
Thank
that's
you,
right. Your
Chris.
program will find you a better fit for you soon, I bet.
Yep.
Just talking to you, Chris, and then he said y'all should stop making Bob's head get even bigger.
That's
That's Jess.
Jess talking about Kaler because he takes care of animals.
Hey, Chris, you want to hear something funny?
what,
Me-
Amber?
Me and Jess Strip Granny, we're from the
Yeah.
same area. I know where she
Oh
lives.
wow!
Yep.
Wow!
We could have lived right down the street from each other or right next door to each other and not even
Oh,
know
wow.
it.
So
Yeah.
you guys live in the same area.
I used to, yeah. That's where I grew up. I grew up where Jess lives.
Oh wow!
Yeah. It's crazy. It's completely, totally nuts. I was like,
Maggie,
she
what
started,
Maggie, what are you doing over there? Are you like
I'm
painting
working on my
something?
diamond painting. Yep.
she's got her diamond painting out.
Yeah.
How long
right.
you been working on that now?
A couple hours.
Yeah, this
let's
is-
see. 1 hour and 58 minutes right now is how long I've been working on this one.
This is a new one that she got.
Yep.
Oh,
This
is that a
Star
new one you
Trooper.
got?
This is a Star Trooper one. Hold on, I'll show you. See it?
Oh, I like that. That's like Star Wars.
Yep,
Yep,
Star
it
Wars.
is.
Yep. Yeah, it is Star Wars.
Is that what it is? Star Wars?
Yes, sir. It is.
Sort
it is.
of?
No, it is. It's Star Wars.
No, it is Star Wars, Chris.
Uh-huh.
It's a
Or
stormtrooper.
it's Star Wars.
Yep, it's Star Wars. It's a stormtrooper from Star Wars. Yep.
So you've been working that for an hour and 59 minutes.
Yes, sir, I have. This one's for my boyfriend. He
Oh,
he
wow.
ordered it and wanted me to do it, so that's what I'm doing.
Oh, that you're doing his
Yep.
thing.
This is for him. He wanted me to do him one, so now I'm doing him one.
Yeah, Sean, when I start mine, he wants me to Boba Fett, yeah. No, it's Boba Fett. That's who it is. It's not a stormtrooper. It's Boba Fett. That's who
Boba Fett.
Boba Fett.
Yep.
Yeah, Sean wants me to do a Star Wars when I start mine too. I'm like, oh crap. I'm doing my Doctor Who first. I don't care. My Doctor Who's coming first. Damn it.
Yeah.
Hey, be right back again. Hold on.
First one I done was a butterfly. First one I ever did.
Butterfly?
It was a silver and black butterfly.
Well, the first one I'm doing is the unicorn that I showed you.
Uh-huh.
Then I'm going to get my Doctor Who one. That's the second one I'm getting.
Oh, that'd be cool. Doctor Who one.
No, it's Boba Fett.
Boba Fett.
I was lucky to get it typed at all, let alone correctly. Autocorrect is hot today. I know. I've heard a lot of people talk about their autocorrect in the last couple of days.
I autocorrect myself because I'll put in the wrong word and I'm like, wait a second, that's not what I meant.
Oh, hey,
Don't worry,
Nikki.
I did the same.
Nikki, I was wondering, like, where's the cheapest place to find, like, really big diamond paintings?
Amazon.
Cause I want to get one that's like, that's, cause like, at first I thought my first diamond painting was gonna be in inches,
Uh-huh.
but it ended up being centimeters, so it ended up being really small. Like, I want one that's like 30 by 40 or like something that's better for like detail.
Yeah. That's going to be my next one. It's going to be huge. But yeah, Amazon is your best bet is to get the cheapest, biggest one that you can get.
Yeah, cause I really want a big one.
Yep.
That'll keep me even busier.
Oh yeah, that'll definitely keep you busy for months.
Yeah, well, this one took me like over a month, but that's because I made sure to take breaks and not do it too much.
Yep.
So that's why it took me a while, even though it's small.
They keep saying Stormtrooper, and I was like,
No, it's like, no, it's Boba Fett.
Boba Fett.
Yeah, I know.
I'm
Nola.
sorry, I'm not a Star Wars person.
I'm not either. I like Star Wars. I've watched it. You know, I saw it when it first came out, the whole 9 yards. But as far as watching it, like, yeah, as far as a Warsies go, I am not a Warsie. I am.
Oh yeah, like
I'm a Trekkie. We want to talk about Star Trek? I got it covered, especially Next Generation.
Amber, look at what I'm doing.
I could do both.
Me too.
Yep.
Can I say something to you guys?
You sure can.
What is it, Chris?
Go right ahead.
I just want to say thank you guys for your support to me for this situation. I appreciate it.
Oh, honey,
You're
you
very
are
welcome, Chris.
Yeah,
talk to us about, okay?
and Chris, don't let it get to you, because I let it get to me, and that just made me feel worse. Don't let it get to you. It's their loss.
Just move on and find
Yep.
something else.
That's
Try
right.
to stay positive and don't let it get you down. Okay?
Yep.
Dang.
Yeah, just think the next big thing is around the corner.
Yep.
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 When one door closes, another one opens.
Yeah,
There's
just
all-
another door is opening.
And there's always a reason for something.
Mm-hmm.
There was a reason why me and Michael didn't get married. Because Sean was looking for me.
Yeah.
And
I was-
you found him.
Yep, I was married. I was married. I lived with Michael for 10 years. I was with this man for 10 years. And he knew I wanted to get married. He knew I wanted my kids back. He didn't help me at all.
Sean did.
Sean
No,
did.
no. Michael didn't help her. Sean did.
Yep, Sean helped me.
Sean helped you.
Yep,
He's in your life now.
that's right. And there's a reason why me and Michael didn't get
Well-
married because of that reason. You just don't know until after the fact.
But and you moved on, and you have
That's right.
Sean in your life, and you're happy with him.
That's right, exactly. So your next job could be the job that you've always dreamed about.
Yep.
You never know.
Yeah. I know
Yep, one door closed
we
and another one
all-
opens.
we all had that happen to us. Well,
That's
human
right.
being, it does happen to us a lot. And I always say, if one door closes, another one will open for you.
That's exactly right.
Yep.
Zach,
And
that
then
is
diamond
huge.
painting is going to be 50 by 50. Oh, Lord have mercy. That's
I
going to
was
be a
gonna
big
That is huge, Zach. Oh my god.
I
It's
want
gonna take you. It's
Nike.
gonna take you 3 years to do.
Nike, do you know if they have one that's like 100 by 100?
Yeah, they have some that gets up to 5 feet tall. That's as
Yeah.
tall as I am.
Holy crap!
Yeah.
I
I'm
want one as
5'4".
tall as me. Do I have 5'1"?
I'm 5'4", and they get up to almost the same size as me. I've seen them.
Yeah,
How much?
8,
How
7
much
said
do those
for
cost?
Amber and stuff. And Jenna said, I've heard of Boba Fett. That's how I know. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Boba Fett.
I'm
Yeah.
still here. I'm just gonna mute myself and listen. I'm gonna listen to some music to calm me down. Okay.
You
Okay,
sure
Chris.
can, sweetheart.
Alright.
You're
But I'll,
fine.
I'll still be on here. I'm just gonna mute myself.
Okay. You're okay.
Alright.
Oh, hey, Nike, do you know how
Do I know what?
the Roth?
Oh, you're talking like thousands of dollars, sweetie, for the really, really big ones.
The big ones are very expensive because they're extremely detailed and they have the bigger gems, drills,
Do you
and
know
all
how
that.
much the really tall ones cost?
I'd have to look it up.
Oh,
So give me
really?
a-
Okay.
Yeah, I'll look it up in a little bit. And I'll let
Nola
Hmm.
Itzy has Doctor Who
I
ones.
have $1 million paycheck.
It's not the TARDIS, it's one with all of the doctors.
Yeah, Etsy has it.
Here, I'm looking it up right now. Painting 5 feet.
Itzy has Doctor Who ones.
Yeah, Etsy. Hold on, I'm trying to get you the other site. too that
Mhm.
will have it. AliExpress will also have Doctor Who.
Yes. Yep.
So
I think that's where I saw the first one that I wanted. I'm like, ooh.
AliExpress is okay with the prices, I guess I would say.
I love my Doctor Who. Like I said, I haven't seen any of the new ones, so I have no idea. After Capaldi, I stopped watching it. So Capaldi's where I end.
Did anyone hear that fart just now?
Oh my goodness.
No, I didn't, but thank you for letting me know.
Thank God there's no smellophone.
No doubt.
What the heck? I heard that. I was like, oh my gosh. Jana! What the heck?
Did you hear that?
No, I didn't hear it. Thank God.
I didn't hear it either.
I did not hear that either. I did not hear that either. But
I'm
what
surprised
the
you guys didn't hear that. It was loud.
If Jimmy hadn't have said anything, we would have never known.
Yeah, we
But-
don't
that's cool,
really care
Nola.
to hear your butt talking.
but we can't smell it, but she can.
I know. What is she gonna do
Well,
with
look-
herself over there, sickening?
Need a lot of.
We're lucky
It's the second
we can't.
It's like the millionth time I've tuned in on someone's stream.
Oh Lord.
Such a goof.
Or, don't feel bad, but Nike's good cat fought in the one stream and she got a whip of it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
That
It
cat
was a
farted
one-
and about killed me.
It was a big sticky one, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. It was enough to choke a maggot.
Yeah.
Cat farts are no joke.
and-
They're nasty.
Yeah, I was dying of laughing. I couldn't help it. It was funny.
Chris was laughing so hard on that, and Herman the Great. They were laughing so hard they were dying.
Yeah, we were dying.
Wait,
I
when
love
did that
Herman. He's
happen?
funny. That's cool, Zach.
When did that happen, Nike?
It's been a few weeks ago. It's been a while ago, but man, they were laughing so hard they were just falling out of their chairs.
Wait,
They thought it was the funniest thing
you
that the
farted
cat
really
farted.
loud?
No, the cat farted in my face, and it stunk.
That one.
They thought it was funny.
And she's like, you guys would be dying. You guys have been screwed.
I know. Yeah, and you guys
we
found
didn't-
it hilarious.
But we didn't get a whiff of it. You did. Yes, you had to put a fan on.
I know. I had to spray, and turn the fan on. I didn't know what to do with myself. It was horrible.
Yeah, my grandmother used to say more room on the outside than there is on the end.
Yes, sir.
And-
There is.
And me and Hummy was dying of laughing. We were like, couldn't stop laughing.
I
That
know.
cracks me up. Herman's so
They
funny.
were being rotten laughing at me.
Hey, I couldn't help it. I had some fun with you guys, you know. I have to.
Yeah. I love you.
We
Don't
love
you
you, Chris.
worry.
Her-
You're the bestest, Chris. The bestest.
Herman and Sean go at each other, and it's too damn funny. They have me rolling.
Wait, Herman and Sean go at each other?
Yeah, they sit there and they joke around with each other, and they try to put each other down to see who has the best insults. And they crack
I
me
just
up.
farted again.
Oh Lord, have mercy, Jenna.
I'm gonna buy you a plug for that butt. You keep it up.
I'm sorry, guys. I keep farting right
Take Bino.
I look like
She's full of gas
okay, she's-
today.
No doubt.
What are we gonna do with you, girl? Jesus. The hell did you eat last night, beans? Sheesh.
yeah. What did you eat when it made you rave? Holy man!
I ate it was yogurt. All I ate was yogurt and like
Yogurt.
applesauce, and I had a little applesauce and then I had like a mozzarella and ham sandwich.
Yeah.
I don't know why it would make me gassy.
My mom will be taking me out tonight.
She
Yeah,
is.
Mom.
That's
We're just
cool.
we're gonna go to McDonald's down here and just hang out and eat.
That
She's
sounds like fun.
Mm-hmm.
It's just to clear my mind. Like go out and do something, just get out of my mind.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good way to do it. Go hang out with your mom and kick back and relax.
And stop worrying about something else and just focus on the future.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Don't let the past
Very much.
don't let the past get to me. Just forget past and just focus on the other stuff.
Yep. Very true.
My brother is spending the night with his friends, so I'll spend a day with my mom and just do that.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. Hang out with
Yeah,
mom. Not at all.
In fact, I have her. She's a good mother to me, and I love her very much.
Oh, that's very sweet for you to say, hon. That's a very good thing to say about your mom.
It's good you have a good mom. I'm glad to hear that.
Yes.
I bet you all have good mothers.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Some
Well,
do, some don't.
But we still all love her no matter what.
Yeah.
Mm.
I love my mom. I always love my mom.
Yeah, my mom's a different story, sweetie. You
Yeah.
have to know my mom in order to understand. My mom's a different story, but it's okay.
Hey guys, I'll be right back.
Okay.
sweetie.
Did you see what I wrote in chat?
I
was
saw
like-
what you wrote. You silly
Everybody
thing.
farted. Doot, doot, doot.
Yes, I do have mother issues.
That's good to hear, Jess. Hello, Matt Stevenson.
It seems like
Ever have.
everyone. It seems like everybody's going to Walmart today because Zach said he's going there too.
I know.
I gotta go there today.
Today's a Walmart day, I guess. Ugh.
Walmart.
Yeah.
Day.
I hate the Walmarts up here.
I hate
them.
Walmart, period.
Oh, I hate the Walmarts up here.
I like. Well, I mean, I don't mind shopping there because the prices are okay. The prices.
I hate people. I don't mind the prices and the place. I just hate the frickin' people.
Oh, I mean, like, are the workers not nice or something?
No, just a crowd of people all the time. The Walmarts around here are always packed. Always.
Oh, okay.
Everybody goes to Walmart.
Yep.
8-7.
Yeah,
Everybody goes to
Walmart is always packed.
World.
Matt,
Wally World.
don't even go there. You do not know my mother. You don't know the issues I have with her. No, I should not listen to my mother.
I'm sorry,
Some
I
mothers
farted
do not
again.
need to be listened to. I'm just saying.
I farted a third time when you said that, Amber.
Oh, good God, Jenna. You
You need to go wipe your butt.
No doubt.
Go wipe your butt. Make sure there ain't no poo in your panties. Jeez.
Oh my gosh. Change your underwear, child.
Yeah, you got a bunch of flatulence stuck in those panties. Oh my God. What am I gonna do with you? I'm a little steep pot, short and stout.
and
Here's my handle, and here's my farting spout.
now it smells.
When I get all steamed up, hear me shout.
I'm
Flip me
losing
over
it.
and fart me out. What are we gonna do with you?
Jenna needs Beano now.
She does.
I'm losing it over here.
She needs a butt plug.
Just diamond painting with Nike. Where we talk about farts.
Yeah.
I just think it's really funny.
I try to have a clean stream, and all we talk about is flatulence.
Hey, on Passions, we talk about poop.
Yeah.
Passions, we talk about poop and boob sweat.
Boob sweat.
Boob sweat.
Boob sweat.
We have a
I'm
song
going crazy today, guys.
And see, this is the thing. These streams just prove once and for all that women can actually be just as nasty as men can be, okay? Just saying.
Yes, we can.
Yes,
Oh,
butt plugs are. I know all about it, Nola.
I'm like,
Welcome back, Zach.
I don't
no,
boob sweat in the chat.
I was trying not to take it to that level. I was trying to keep it like as a cork type of
Yeah,
thing.
Exactly.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Age restrict.
And we wasn't
I
talking
got
about
age restricted because of me.
we wasn't talking about that kind. Shivas.
Nola.
The Bible Hunters over in England.
Oh my goodness. Shivas.
I've gone crazy today.
What am I gonna do with you people? Good Lord.
Well, I will say this. Since everything's
Oh
going
man,
on.
I'll
with
be right back. I'll be right back, you guys.
Okay.
It smells really bad now.
Jen's got to go get the Febreze.
She's gotta go take a breather outside. Jesus Christ. Pretty bad when you're running from your own fart.
Candles. Lots and lots of candles, Jenna.
You can't use Febreze because it turns into Febreze.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it doesn't work. You end up getting a Febreze.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Give me a few minutes.
You get out of here, Stinky.
Are you alright?
Good Lord. What are we gonna do with that girl? Oh,
She's hilarious.
she is. She's something else.
since everything that's been going on, yours and Passion streams have been have helped. So I just want to thank you.
Aw, I'm glad it helps. That's what I'm about.
Well, the laughing, the talking, it helps not.
Relief stress. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, well, it helps with not thinking about what's going to happen and what's going on. So
that's the whole point of it. We come on here to get away from the real world. That's why we do this.
yeah,
And I come on here trying to help people get away from the real world and hang out with me and get me away from the real world.
yeah,
You know?
exactly,
So
yeah,
that's the whole point in it. It's like, you know, Gemma came on here and she was letting out her feelings and she feels better now and she went on and done her thing now. And I'm happy
That's
about
good.
things like that.
That's
So,
good.
you know, that's what
yeah.
it's about.
The first time, yeah, the first time going through this, I didn't have anything. I didn't have anyone. I was alone, completely alone, because I had no idea what was going on. I was scared.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't have anybody to talk to about it because nobody understood.
Yep.
Now, this time isn't so bad because I've got y'all guys. I can talk about it. There are people that do know.
Mm-hmm. And that will listen.
Yeah, and laughing. Laughing's the best thing.
Yep.
Getting me to laugh, getting me to heal by laughing.
Yep.
And I think that's what's working this time.
I'm glad it's working for you. I am very glad.
Yeah, I thank you.
You're very welcome. You're always welcome with me.
I'm
You guys
glad I
know
met y'all guys.
that.
and
I love you, Amber.
I love you too, Nike. And as I stated before, and I will state this over and over again, all big, huge thanks for all of this, for me finding Nike, for me finding Passion, for me finding y'all guys out in chat. All due to one dude named Johnny Paranormal.
Yeah.
Because that's how I met Lisa 1111. That's how I met John. That's how I met a whole bunch of other people that brought me here now.
Yep.
So it really is all thanks to Johnny. So thank you, Johnny. I know you're not watching, but love you. Mwah.
How
And
I met Sean is through Cab 7's Tuesday night senior heart out. That's how I met Sean.
Yep.
So,
Yep. I love you too, Jess. I wish I had known when I was living there that you were there, because oh my God, we would have had so much fun together. Oh, we would have. We would have gone shopping together. We would have gone all kinds of places together. I could have invited you out to my softball games. Unfortunately, you would have met Michael. Sorry about that. However,
yep, I'm glad that I help people out. That's the whole point of what I do.
yeah, well, you definitely helped me out, and you and Passion and Sandra and Lisa and Jess and y'all guys have become my closest friends.
Yep. That's good. That is good. I will try to continue being a good friend to you for as long as I can.
Barry, if you're bored, that means you're a boring person. Sorry, but that's just fact. Yes,
Yeah.
Zach, you've been able to help me too, because you have actually helped me for asking me questions, looking things up for you. That helps with me because it takes my mind off of my problems. So anything I can do to help you helps me.
Yep.
Yeah, that's just the type of person I am.
Zachary, you help everybody, sweetheart. You just being here helps us all out. We love you.
That's right. And Jess is pulling a Jenna.
Yeah. Most likely I am. Most likely. I've already gotten like 6 messages in my private thing asking me if I'm going live tonight because they're mad because I'm live now and I won't be on tonight. Is what they're thinking.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, they're like, damn it. Why'd you do that for? Now we won't see you tonight. How do you know what you're going to see? I don't know what I'm doing yet. I may be live tonight. You don't know this.
Well, the thing is that tonight when you go live, I'll get up on here and I'll tell everybody, okay, look, here's the schedule.
Yeah.
Passion starts streaming in the morning. When night gets on Passion stream, we stream for another hour, about 30 minutes to an hour. Then Night starts her afternoon stream. We have the afternoon stream, then that ends, then we have the evening stream. So there's actually 3 streams in one day.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the schedule, people, okay? It's every day.
We try to keep up with it. And if it's Nike's period time, there might not be a live
That's true.
stream.
That's true.
And that's only for your guys' safety. That keeps you guys safe.
Yeah. Well, I don't have that problem anymore, so it's all good with me.
Yeah, well, Nike gets kind of funky when she's on her period these days.
Oh, when I used to have them, holy crap, you didn't want to be around me at all.
I wasn't like that until the last couple of years.
Oh, I was always like that. In my teenage years, my parents, my mother especially, knew when I was going to start because it was a week before. I would get really super nasty, and I would. I admit it. I got nasty, and then then the emotional would start. Then the whole time on it, I'd be okay, and then a week afterwards, I'd be crying and every darn thing else.
I didn't get bad with my periods till the last couple of years, and man, they have taken a toll for the worst.
Oh yeah, no.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Welcome back, butt plug.
Is that my new nickname now?
No, I can't call you that. That's kind of gross because people take that the wrong way.
Yeah, they do. And there's also a community out there. I'm not going to get into detail, but there is a community out there that does deal with stuff like that, and I don't want to get them in here. And no.
Yeah, we don't need that. Definitely not. My streams get nasty enough without all that.
That's true. That is very true. I don't know if Nike's. I don't know if Nike is going through menopause, but I am.
I think I'm in early stages.
Pre-menopause?
Mm-hmm.
I started when I was 36, so.
Yeah, I think I'm in the early stage of it because I've been having a lot of hot flashes, which for a woman in her 40s, that's not uncommon without even going through menopause, but I have other symptoms that's like the lethargic, tired, all that. So, but my periods are not slowing down. They're actually getting worse. They say, oh, well, when you start hitting menopause, your periods slow down. So, not mine.
Yeah, not every time. Mine, the very first sign I had was that the blood actually started changing color.
Really?
It wasn't a bright red anymore. It was like a dark brown, like the end of your cycle.
Yeah.
And that was the first day.
My periods a couple years ago, you could barely even tell that I even had a period. Even for me, I didn't cramp, nothing like that. And then when last couple of years, like I said, the cramps have gotten to be so bad. And they've checked me, so it ain't like I got cancer or anything going on. It's just, it's doing its own turn, Yeah, but
mine.
The cramps has gotten so bad, the flow has gotten so bad that on my first day I have to stay at home and not move. Or I'm just the whole time, just constant, having to go change it, constant. So it's that bad.
That's how it was.
I'll be right back again.
Okay,
The mail's
sweetie.
gonna be here.
Okay.
Oh, she's got to go see her mailman.
Uh-huh. He better be hot.
No, that's the one she's got a crush on. Remember?
Oh.
Yeah.
My
So,
goodness.
but no, that's how I was the whole time having my period. As a teenager and everything, my cramps and my back were so bad that I had to lay with a heating pad.
Yeah.
And even after having kids, it was so bad. My grandmother was the exact same way. Hers were the same way. So everything that she suggested, I did.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then come to find out, she was actually also 36 when she started going through menopause as well. So I followed right along with my grandmother.
Now, see, I think I'm the only one that has made it as long as I have without having a hysterectomy in my family.
Mm.
So,
You know, my grandmother did it naturally. Her daughters have all had hysterectomies,
yeah.
but she went through it naturally. That's exactly what I did. I went through it naturally.
I think I'm the only one that's made it this far without having a hysterectomy done. My mother had a hysterectomy. I helped take care of her. I remember that quite well.
Yeah, my mom did too.
So, I know.
Yes, I also had cysts, Jess. I have cysts as well. And what's funny is that with my cysts is when I feel one bust, because they're right around my ovaries. So when I feel one bust, it feels like I'm having a period cramp again. And I'm like, no, don't do this. It's been 4 years. Stop.
Uh-oh. Hold on, guys. I'll be back.
Yep. Hey, snobby scrapper. Yeah, cysts are horrible. Ugh. Exactly, Jess. Yes, it does feel like hot needles. It feels like somebody's sticking you from the inside. Yeah, exactly. And then when one happens, you're like bent over, and people are like, "Are you okay?" No. Zach, she had a phone call. She'll be back in just a minute, so I'm just going to run her stream while she's gone. However, I am going to disappear for a few seconds. I'll have the microphone on. I think I can do it with mic on. I am still here, guys. See ya. Sorry. Let me put it this way. You're in a stream with a bunch of chicks. What do you think we're going to talk about? Sorry. If you're a dude that gets offended over chick stuff, you don't need to be here. Honestly. chest. Oh, I know, Zach. You're fine. No, it's the guys that come in here and they're like, "Oh, this is a bunch of women talk." We're a bunch of women. What do you think? That's what kills me. It's hey, Dusty Blonde. Nike is on the phone right now. I don't know what Chris is doing. I don't know. No, Jenna went out to get the mail, and I'm just blacked out. I got stuff going on in the background, so I'm just here chatting until everybody gets back. Yeah, there's just some guys that just don't get it, though. Yeah, see, Zach, my uncle was the same way. He had 4 sisters, though, and he was right in the middle. Dusty Blonde. Oh, boy. No, it's a real thing. Have him come talk to me. Seriously. I am going through menopause. And it is real. He can talk to my husband about it. Oh, Snobby's your husband. Yeah, no, Snobby, it is a real thing. Oh, I know, Jess. I know. Snobby, no, it is a real thing. Menopause happens when a woman doesn't produce eggs anymore. And when a woman doesn't produce eggs anymore, her hormones go out of whack. And that's what causes menopause. You have hot flashes. You have mood swings. Your sex drive is none. There is no sex drive. Sean will go into detail about that if you want. It's not funny. People that are going through it, they don't find it funny. I'm not offended and I'm not upset or anything like that. It's just, it's not. Age 7. Age 7, hang out. Sean will go into detail on hangouts. Yeah, my grandmother, when she was going through it, I'd watch her have her hot flashes in the middle of cooking dinner. That's why I got the washcloth. My hands keep sweating. I hate new medications. Ugh. Hey, turn the camera off on me. Yeah, H7, you guys have your own set of problems that I definitely don't want to deal with. Thank you.
I'm back.
Okay,
Oh,
welcome
yeah,
back, Jenny. Hey, both back at the same time.
Yep.
You.
Oh man.
Yeah, testing
Man,
blonde.
man,
That's really the only way that you can test to see if you're in menopause is to have a blood test. You cannot test through a pap smear. You can't test through anything else. It's got to be blood.
Yep.
Mm.
Sorry, we're just talking about.
Oh,
We're
I
talking
know.
about menopause. Is what we're talking about. We're going.
Yep.
I still have a long ways to go.
Yeah, Jess, this washcloth used to be wet with cold water, and I stuck it in the freezer. But now it's all dry, and I'm using it just to wipe my hands off of because it's so flippin' sweaty. Ugh. Yeah, menopause is no joke. It's no joke.
Menopause is no fun.
No, it's not.
So,
Come on
Oh, hey,
up,
Nike.
Jess.
I'm
Just
gonna
wants to
shut
come
down
up.
here in just a minute, guys, just so you know, because he's on his way home and
Oh,
Okay.
all the stuff. You know how that works.
Yeah, no, I get it. I understand. It's okay.
Yeah. Time for dinner type of thing. What was you saying, Jenna?
Oh, just wanted to come up.
Oh, she can come up for a minute, but I'm gonna shut down here in just a couple of minutes. So hold on. I'll send you the link.
You can still come up, Jess. There's room.
Oh, I know, Jess. I right now though I only have the one washcloth. I gotta go back in the back and grab the other ones out of the cabinet in the back. Because unfortunately we don't have any darn. We have no storage in our kitchen for anything like towels or anything like that. So everything's in the back.
Mm.
I don't know, whoever designed this whole layout of this apartment was crap.
They were on crack.
Oh my gosh. This side room isn't even a room. It's like a huge walk-in closet.
All right. There's Jess.
And they call it a 3-bedroom.
Hi.
Hey, Jess.
Hey.
Hello, hello. How are you?
Hey, Jess.
I'm doing okay. I'm drinking coffee, trying to stay awake. I've been going to sleep like way earlier than I usually do. And last night I stayed up for Punchy Stream, but I took like a 2.5 hour nap, and then usually like I stay up till like 2 or 3 in the morning, and I've been going to bed at like 9, 10:30.
Wow.
And I know, and it's awful. But
That's crazy.
I do
Yeah.
that when I'm going through my depression.
I'm on a new med, and it's like I can fall asleep right now, but I'm drinking coffee. Like I should get tired at 2 or 3 in the afternoon. That's like no, but it's okay. I'll get adjusted to it soon enough. Hey, little kitty, you want to be on the internet? That's
Mine's
Storm.
always on the internet.
Yay. Little kitty. Little gray cat.
Aww, it's a baby.
Eat your birdie.
Yeah, she's a good kitty.
There's that one, Jess.
That's Stormy. I got her when I worked at Petco. Somebody brought her. He found her on the side of 264, and she couldn't even meow because she lost her voice, and she had little blisters on her paws.
Oh no, poor baby.
Yeah, she's got little scars on her back legs where I guess she got blistered because it was hot.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy had border collies that would have eaten her, so I took her, and then I had to get another kitten
Mm-hmm.
because
kitty.
you can't just raise one kitten.
If you raise one kitten by itself, it'll be a butthole because it thinks it's a human.
Yes, yes,
So
yes.
I got another one, and then I
Aw.
kept him so I didn't have to foster anymore.
Yeah.
Hey, cuddle cat.
Jess, you know where PetSmart is in Greenbrier?
Yeah, I worked there a long time ago.
Did you really? That's funny.
Yeah, that was my first job.
You know, the adoption center.
Yeah.
I did volunteer work there
Oh, that's crazy, man.
for 5 years.
When?
Cat rescue.
What years?
I think it was like 2003 or 4. I started.
Oh, I just missed you. I stopped working there, I think, in 2000.
Oh,
That's crazy.
we constantly are missing each other. Oh my god.
Yep. All around Chesapeake.
Oh, that is crazy.
You're
But
too
yeah.
cute.
No, if you go there now, even if you go there right now, they still have cat rescue there.
Yep.
So, and that's where I worked. I volunteered, but yeah, that's where it was, right there at Pet Rescue.
Yeah.
Or Cat Rescue. Yep, PetSmart. Yep, that's what I did. I went in there every Friday morning, and I'd clean cages and play with the kittens and give them medication and adopt them out.
Aw.
The whole 9 yards. Yep.
That's awesome, man.
I-
Yeah, Cat Rescue still goes up there.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't shop at that PetSmart because they made a lot of their fish tanks, like, they cut them in half, like they divided them, and they'd have like 100 mollies in a 5-gallon tank. So I'm like, no, I haven't been there since.
I don't blame you. No, I had problems with that PetSmart anyways. I honestly did. However, it was for Sean and the cats. It wasn't for anything else. I wasn't there. So I never actually shopped there except for like little things. I never bought any animals there except for those friggin', and I didn't even buy them. My kids did. They were the betta fish there.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember.
We went through 8 of them.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, they don't take good care of them. I remember one day I came into work, and the guys that I worked with were taking them out and putting them in the Oscar tank and feeding them to the Oscars. And as soon as I figured out what they were doing, I ran and grabbed a net and jumped up on the ladder and scooped it out. And they were like, I've never seen anybody move so fast. It was like I was cussing. I'm not going to cuss right now, but I was extremely mad. And I'm pretty sure I punched all of them in the arm or something. And I was like, don't ever do this. I was like,
yeah, exactly.
If you want to feed them, at least feed them one of the friggin' feeder fish that are meant to be feeders. Don't feed them the bettas. And they're like, but we like to see the tail stick out of the mouth.
I don't give a crap what the hell you like.
Yeah. I was like, you're lucky I don't report you and get you all fired. And it was just like, I would have my regulars that would come in, and it got to the point where like my coworkers would just lie just to sell people fish. And my regulars would come in and be like, yeah, you weren't working, and I got this fish and it killed all my fish. And I'm like, well, that's why. And so I had to stop working there. I was like, I can't deal with this.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. Yeah, like I said, I had issues there. Yeah, I had too many issues there anyways. But like, again, it was for Sean and the cats.
Yeah,
it wasn't for anything else. Yep. I was just there for cat rescue. I wasn't there for anything else. So I did meet some cool friends there, and
yeah,
I hung out, but no. As far as the corporation and everything, I was done with them. I was like, nope.
Yeah. There's a cool LFS called Aquariums Unlimited. They're pretty cool. They just opened up. They just had their 4-year anniversary. But they just set up a little thing where their bettas are that have like filtered water, but the water pressure is too strong. But it's better than nothing. But now I know so many fish spam. If I want a betta, I'll just tell somebody that breeds bettas. I have a reputable breeder that's going to send me a couple. I have somebody else that wants to send me one because I lost 2 bettas the other day, which on the same day. And I'm really upset about it because I love my betta fish, guys. Y'all know that.
I know. I love your betta fish too. They're beautiful.
Yeah, and I lost Riker, and I lost Blue, and it sucked because the water in that tank was perfect. I tested it. Nothing's wrong with the water. Riker had a tumor that I didn't know about. Because I caught them. They were fine in the morning, and then I went to do water changes that night, and I was like, "Well, where's Breaker? He hasn't come out." I saw Blue didn't make it, but Blue's never been that healthy, and who knows how old he is. You know, he's been through a lot. But I was like, okay, that's sad. And then I saw Riker, and I took him out, and he had a little tumor that was in his brain, and it ate its way out. And I was like, man, now I'm real sad because he didn't act sick, and I've had him for a couple years, and he was an adult when I got him, but it's okay. The other fish are doing fine. Marley wants to say hi. I'll see Marley.
Hi, Marley. Oh my goodness.
That's my big dog. That's my protector.
All the animals today.
Yeah, she wants to get up here now.
So cute. Oh, now Marley wants attention. Marley.
Oh, Marley.
Aww. I love you, Mama. I love you, Mama.
That's my problem dog. We've had her for about 3.5 years. We got her from our neighbor, or at least her 5th home. But she don't go. So she's not going nowhere. She's gonna live with us. She's like 10 or 11.
Wow.
And she's the best. Look at that moo.
Oh my God, she's a baby.
She's like, I'm gonna get internet points. Look at me.
Yeah. She said, I'm gonna make your channel go viral.
She thinks that, man. She protects me from everything. And my husband says, like, the garbage man comes by, the postman comes by, a butterfly farts outside. She's barking and tearing it up.
My goodness.
But when I'm gone, all they do is sleep. She's like, Daddy can take care of himself, but when Mommy's home,
nope, that's it.
Keep us safe from that. She's a good girl. She's got to sleep by my feet. She was in a kennel, like one of those airline kennels, the plastic ones, and didn't even have a blankie, man. She didn't have any hair on her stomach or on the backs of her legs when we got her.
Oh,
traded like 20 hours a day.
Marley came up.
Yeah,
that's terrible.
Yeah, she was, and they used a prong collar and a shock collar, and I don't use that shit.
No.
Yeah, I don't like those things at all. I don't think they're very good at all.
You can use them, but you got to know how to use them, and most people don't, and they don't use it at the right time.
If you do proper training, you don't need to use that kind of shit.
Yeah, but now because she's had that kind of stuff, now, like, she doesn't want to listen sometimes. She likes to run up on the fence, but she's getting better. Look at that face.
Pam said, dogs know when you're not smart enough to take care of yourself, Jess.
Oh, God. Oh, man.
Hey, Jess.
And Jenna agreed.
Marley's like, I only protect Mom.
She's a good girl. I'll tell you what, I also have a pet bat named Easton.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got it at the thrift store. I keep one downstairs. It's it's a baseball bat.
Oh.
It's not a real bat. I just tell people it's my pet bat.
Oh.
I love real bats. I love
they
real
are
bats.
cool. They are cool.
Them.
But I don't. My dog Janeway has a super high prey drive.
Oh, poor Jenna.
She had to go take care of the kitten. No, 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 no.
Uh-oh.
Now,
Real bad. Real
Should
bad.
go
They're
right
so
the
cute.
kittens.
They're
Now Achilles is barking. He's
Look at this.
so cute.
He's got a little tent set up, and he heard the girls getting excited, so he had to come out and just start barking. He doesn't know what he's barking at.
He just hears the other one
What?
making noise.
Yeah, y'all better stay away from us. That's right.
Am I
Yeah.
still?
Yes, Jenna, you're still lagging again. Give it a few minutes.
He's my
Anywho,
little
guys,
couch troll. My little couch troll.
I will probably be going live again about 6 or 7-ish. So
Okay.
if you guys want to come and hang out again for a little while, I'll be live and hanging
Of
out
course.
about that time.
All right, I'll
Okay.
be home hopefully like 7:30 or so. Last time
You'll
that
be out.
train session. No, I gotta go. I've got an aggressive dog I'm working on training on Thursday nights. He's getting better. He's just, his mom has anxiety, so he gets
He
anxiety.
feels it. Uh-huh.
Mm.
He wants to protect her, and I'm trying to teach him. It's cool, bro. It's chill.
Yeah.
All right, everybody have fun. Hope I don't get bit.
Yeah, no doubt. Keep
See you guys soon.
update us next stream.
Oh, I will. I will.
Okay.
Talk soon.
See y'all guys in a little bit. Love
Bye.
y'all.
Bye.
Oh, there.